24/7 video game podcast.
Ha, yes, whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage as always, and welcome to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. It's interactive, yes. That's what I said. That's what I said. Did I?
No, you said
that,
you did.
I did?
He fought through it.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, welcome to the Lovely 857 Video Game Podcast with your host, as always, joining forces with me, Algie857.
The 23rd Stallion.
Sticks.
Turbo Wave 57.
And your boy Big Chalk. What up?
Oh, yeah.
That was very seductive.
No, it wasn't.
That was mad
Not
seductive.
seductive. No.
Got Bizarre out here, hot and bothered in the chat.
Not
Oh,
really.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's good seeing you, Bizarre.
Bizarre's like, all right, I'm out.
Thanks for stopping by.
I didn't come here for this.
Yo.
What's going on, everybody?
Thank you, man.
What is
Thank
up?
you, sir.
You said you got fresh cut?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You do have a fresh cut. Not bad.
Thank you.
I was going to get one today, too. But no, next week.
I did it myself,
You
man.
don't get your hair cut.
I
You're
went-
married.
Wow.
The hair just
Wow.
falls out.
It just falls out, and that's it.
It's the
Wow.
stress. Nice
Wow.
cut. It's the stress.
The stress.
Wow.
Squats.
I save money. Hair just falls out.
Damn.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy. Anyway, let's start off with the games we've been playing, y'all.
Get to it.
Let's do it. Yeah, we started off with Origami 2, a 3-player co-op.
Oh, yeah.
Continued it, our third
yes.
third playthrough. We did 2 missions, and
The third mission was rough.
yeah,
It was definitely rough.
yeah.
It was good, Paris.
Paris in the chat.
Paris.
What's
But,
going on?
What's good? What's good?
International.
Hell yeah, man.
No, but this game, like when you pull things off, it's so fun. But I think it wasn't for once. It wasn't just Turbo throughout this
No,
stream.
it was a more disciplined playthrough.
It was,
Yeah.
but Turbo went rogue one time. Then Al went rogue one time. And then
Yeah.
I went rogue.
Yeah,
one
we
time.
all did it. We had our shining
And
moments.
you could
We all did.
usually know when someone's quiet. When the third person's not talking,
Yeah,
he's just doing some shit.
yeah.
Trying to live.
I remember when I was in the house, I was like, yo, Stal, you quiet. I'm like, hold on, I'm taking care of some loose ends. Give me a second.
Wow.
Like somebody saw me and I just tried to shut them up real quick. I'm like, hold on, just fixing some things. Give me a second. The game's awesome, man. It's not
Oh,
talked
dude,
about.
man.
It's never talked about.
It reminds me so much of Tenchu.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, man. So
Spiritual successor of
So
Tenchu
good.
series. Yes.
It's funny how the crossplay had some of the characters looking like they were skipping frames.
Oh, it was great.
good. Oh yeah, yeah.
Even
yeah.
though it was running fine on your side.
that was because of me. That was actually
He was
Yeah.
playing. Al was playing on the Xbox One 30 frames.
Inferior hardware.
Me and
Oh.
Eric were
I was
Series
playing
X.
on some old
So
specs.
yeah, that's the reason why it was skipping a little bit. I figured I was like, hold on, that's the reason why that's happening. I was like, no kidding.
That's funny.
But
Seeing people get chased but skipping was hysterical.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like the fire guy shooting at someone, I see. I was like, what is that?
no, but I
Yeah.
like how unlocking powers is awesome. Like the different skills that you could like get
Mm-hmm.
really make the difference.
And
You know?
Oh yeah.
They throw a shitload of enemies in these stages too.
Mm-hmm.
You
Like,
have
a
to
lot
get
of
them. You have to like trank them. You
Oh,
have to
that one-
tranquilize 'em.
That one where it was at a castle, and I
Oh,
died.
there's a lot of them.
I died early, and then I ended up in the beginning of the stage, and I had to go. I was trying to find you guys, and then I ended up in the castle by myself, and I was like, "What the hell?" But
Surrounded.
I offed like fucking eight ninjas
Oh,
or
that
whatever.
castle
8
was
enemies.
great. I like
and there
that.
was still a lot,
And there
which
was
is
there was
crazy.
there was a ton more.
I thought you cleaned them all out. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
no, there's tons of dudes in here.
Yo, man, so much fun, man.
Great game, and it's gonna be for this Saturday. This coming Saturday, we're gonna be doing it. It's gonna
Oh,
be-
yeah?
Saturday.
Sorry, Sunday.
What
Sunday.
the hell? I was like, wait,
Why you
Saturday?
lying? Why you
You
lying
okay?
to people?
It's these days that start with the same letter. It's like I get them
Oh,
confused so
boy.
much. Yes,
Wow.
Sunday. This
Oh,
Sunday we're
man.
gonna be doing Origami 2 again.
Yes.
Is it still on sale on PC?
Right.
I think you know what's crazy. I think I picked it up. It was in the bundle,
Mm.
so I don't know if it might be. It might be.
I think you find it relatively cheap online right now.
It's worth it, man.
Hell yeah.
Actually, if you get it, you could. Shit, it's only 3 players, right?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. I was gonna say we can get a 4-player or whatever.
Oh, that would have been dope if that was possible.
Yeah.
Now you have to get that on Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about that. Actually, that's
We
fun.
we all have Ghost, right?
What's
Yeah,
up,
I got
Ghost.
Tsushima?
You have got
I
Ghost.
got it downloaded.
I have it.
With 4, baby.
Do you have
never
to?
did.
You have to unlock the multiplayer first. You have to unlock it, right? Probably during.
I
the game.
thought I downloaded.
Well,
the
you get up to
multiplayer.
a point. You didn't play it?
I didn't play it yet. No,
I never played it either, but
Oh.
I have it though.
You get up to like a save area where a guy with a fire, and it opens up that mission.
Mhm.
Oh.
I've had it for over a year and I haven't played it yet.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I do. I feel ashamed. I really do.
We also played, which has been a while, but we did a versus. And it's been a while since we did it, but Mario Party Superstars.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fun game.
Origami 2 is now 1049.
Oh really?
What?
That's not bad.
That's a steal.
Not bad at all.
See, when digital is
Steal.
well, that's probably digital, not.
Oh yeah.
Oh
it's
no,
good
yeah.
stuff.
I'm sure.
Steal.
Yeah, digital is cheaper than the physical version.
It's a freaking game.
For once, that's the way it should be. That's not the way it is.
Facts.
usually.
Yeah, it should be that way.
Not on Nintendo.
No, Nintendo's like, nah, fuck that.
On PC,
Charge
it
full
is.
price.
PC, it's like $2.
Crazy.
You know what? I have yet to look at Mario Party Superstars and seeing if I can get rid of that, whatever the stickers thing.
Oh, the stickers.
When
that
you hit
pop
the
up.
analog stick, that's my only complaint about the game. My only complaint is the stickers that pop up when you hit the analog stick. And you know how you do it by accident. It's like, oh, and then
Yep.
it's on the screen. You can't read anything. It's annoying. It's annoying, man.
My only
Doesn't add anything to the game. I don't
my
know why
only
they.
complaint is when they have me lose at the very end.
Oh, I love it. Jay losing in this game is probably one of the most entertaining things.
Oh, you got so sore,
Oh,
dude.
the screw jobs are great.
I was in third place by 1 point, by 1 coin, and I was in first the whole time.
Dude, I was
great.
in last
Actually, no, he was
for a while.
I was
Turbo
in
Turbo
first
was first for the
for a
first
while.
for a
half.
minute.
Yeah.
And
I was in
got-
last
we-
for the majority of
And
it.
it was like tied because
Mhm.
everyone had a star.
Well, we went
Yeah.
after Kev because he had.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was the
like
only one
two.
getting stars, and anytime you guys got a chance to
Nah.
steal one, you stole a star.
You had like
Savages.
3. You had like 3
know.
stars.
It's messed up because like if you get the star early, everybody targets you. You're the main target.
Yep.
Like any board game, that's how it works, man.
It's an awesome game though.
Yeah.
It's a sleeper party game.
Oh,
you
it's
know?
it's mad fun.
Jay losing.
Bizarre
in
said
Sifu.
Jay losing his seafood was
That
classic.
doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
I love it.
That doesn't happen.
I, love
I remember that mini game. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I was like, I can't do it. I
Kev
can't.
just said, "Oh fuck it." I said, "Oh, I'm done then."
I was glad we killed y'all. Man.
Is Sifu on for
Switch?
Xbox or?
It's for everything.
Everything.
It's for everything?
It's on
I
everything.
Still, yo,
Yo, you need to
sleeping.
get that shit. It's almost like what? How long has it been?
I don't know.
2 years now?
I
don't
actually-
know if it's on
Almost?
everything.
I've actually had a craving to play that
I don't know if it's on
very
everything.
good.
recently. Very recently.
Freaking great,
I'm
man.
pretty sure it's on Xbox.
I know
What's
it's on
this-
Switch
What should I play it on?
and
Oh.
PC.
What
Huh?
should I
Doesn't
What
matter.
should I play it on?
Anything
Not
but
the
the
Switch?
Switch.
Not the Switch.
Anything but the Switch. That's it.
But that's the lower end one.
How much is it for Xbox?
It was like 12 at some point. Or
It's-
What?
Or like
Yeah, it's
15
pretty
at
cheap,
some
man.
point.
Oh, if it's like that, I'll fucking buy that as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's been out for.
I don't know what it is now though.
I'm checking.
Yeah.
Because I gotta show y'all how it's done.
Wow.
That game, man.
Yo, I watched a no hit freaking
Yeah.
run of that game.
Yeah.
That was on the hardest difficulty.
Well,
Holy
No hit
shit.
run.
well, guess what?
Yeah.
You're about to see another one.
Oh yeah.
All right, how much you want? How much you got on that?
Yeah. Yeah, you're about to see nothing.
Wow.
See failure is what you'll see.
I would never play
Seafood
that.
Vengeance Edition on Xbox Series X at Best Buy is $49.99.
That's
Oh,
way,
Well, that's a special edition
oh,
though.
that's way too.
Well,
high
that's
for
the
me.
newer.
Yeah.
That's the.
Guys,
I
that's
mean
out
the
of my
old
limit.
the older version.
That's
you
out of
ain't
my
finding
limit. It's
no
out of my
old
limit.
one.
You got to look at the older version, man.
That's no longer for sale.
Yeah.
I just put in seafood and that's what came up, bro.
Probably the digital version. I'm sure it's cheaper on Steam.
Well, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
big difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I have it on Steam. I could freaking just upload it here.
I have
So
it
it would
on
work.
the Epic from the Epic Game Store.
I got it on Steam.
Yeah, Steam's $14.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you
See?
go. Oh, yeah, I have it.
Cheaper on Steam. Anyway. Anything else to say about Mario Party?
Great game.
Nah.
Forget it. Forget it.
Anything else?
We've played it twice and Al's won twice and it's bullshit.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's always bullshit. I don't know.
Damn.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
That's complete bullshit.
They
It's
gave
a
you
game of skill, guys.
They they gave you a secret star
I love it when they give me a secret one. Like
out of the blue. Like, it's like, why am I going this way? There's nothing here. Bonus star.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, oh, okay. I wonder if I
Yeah.
do.
and it put you in the lead.
Jay was
It
like,
ruined everything.
Jay was like, how the fuck?
It ruined everything.
Most of the mini games are pretty good. I
Yeah.
think most of
Except for the one at the
Coconut.
very end.
the last
Oh,
one.
no,
was the
honeycomb.
worst.
The honeycomb
Awful.
thing is
Oh, that's the one.
trash.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
gotta get that removed. That's awful.
Yeah,
I gotta get rid of that.
That's how it ended. That ruined. That spoiled the game for me.
Yeah, that was a bad. That's a bad one because I'm just
I
like,
gotta see how to like. How many of them? There have to be like hundreds of mini
Has
games.
to be.
There's got to be at least 80.
You
It's
can't
like-
go through all of them and I don't
No,
know.
we could just get rid of that one.
Well, that one definitely.
All the other ones, whatever.
That one definitely.
Oh, and the hide behind the
Oh no, I don't like that.
that shit
either.
one sucks too.
and that freaking car or whatever, the Bowser. First it was the fireball when the thing counts down to 0.
Oh, that was
That when you
great.
cross over it,
Oh, with the
but it didn't hit anybody.
Oh yeah.
But I can see how that could screw somebody over.
Oh,
Man.
if it takes everything.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that car or whatever.
Nobody was in the wrong spot there. That was a cool board.
That car chase too. There's
Except for
another
that car. That car threw everything on.
one. You had to pay him to. I didn't even get that.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
you pay him to chase him,
it feels like it's worse.
but when he chases him, you still.
I think if
He
you're
still
not
moves you.
there,
Yeah.
if you're not over there, you can just ruin everyone else's game.
That's.
I guess.
I don't know.
I want to see other stages though. Every
Yeah.
stage is different. So.
yeah, there's a lot of boards.
And they got different rules in each one.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I like how it took us like 5-10 minutes to start the game.
I was in like a different place. Like I
Oh.
can't do it. Where is how you start a freaking match?
Yeah. Isn't that always the case?
Bunch of
Yeah.
noobs. You guys are noobs.
These games starting, man. I
Bullies.
swear.
You try to
That's
get
not a thing
multiple
anymore.
controllers, freaking syncing them.
No,
Such
that-
an annoying, mad annoying, dude. The next Nintendo console has to have like an easy way to set up your.
Hey,
fucking
we can go
controller,
back to
man.
wires.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. Make a 10, 20-foot wire.
I just plug it in and then that's the
$300 controller.
Nah, man.
No, each controller should have your name. You hit the button.
Yeah.
It starts you with your name.
Right.
Oh,
That's it.
Or you could edit the name.
Yeah. Right,
Well, yeah,
why
you
not?
can add
So
it.
anybody,
But they have it for Xbox like that. You can assign a controller to your.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I like
360
that.
was like
So,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
But it's never simple.
Yeah.
It's never simple.
One part will be, then the rest will be like, oh, but
Yeah.
how do I do this?
Yeah.
Oh, your account's not linked to this, so you have
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
on the website and then
You
put
have
the
to-
controller up your ass.
Yeah, you have to
Your
sign
first
up.
player.
Yeah.
Supposed to be third player. Your
Yep.
first player. Oh, turn it off.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta sign
Start
in.
over
I
again.
forgot to sign in, guys. I got it. It's not working.
Old folks problem.
Oh, yeah.
Old folks. Problem.
Kids are like, what is the problem? You just go online, you sign in, and you find your friends.
What's your problem, you
Yeah.
old bastard?
What do you mean you have friends in your room?
Yeah.
You find your friends.
In
Yeah.
the same room?
Ugh. So I had a little
Go
a
on
little
Discord.
eye-opening situation on Friday because I tried to join Big Choco in Fighter Fridays on Tekken 7,
Nice.
and I failed to do so because
You suck. No,
You
it's
got
no multi. It's not multi.
Not crossplay.
Yeah, it's not crossplay at all. I have it for PlayStation, and Choco's playing on Xbox, and yeah.
Multi-console
I was
compatible.
like-
I have a
crossplay.
PC.
Not
I should have
happening.
tried.
Yeah.
So we all could have tried and failed.
Yeah.
But
At least you have a
I
try.
couldn't. I was actually as you were playing, Chalk. I was playing also, but on
Yeah.
my own, like just random people online. It's really the only game I played.
Wow.
Yeah, this game, it was a nice little rude awakening for the pummeling I'm going to take in Tekken 8 this Friday.
It looks like you're playing like a dragon.
Don't,
But
don't,
It's
don't
like
talk about
Yakuza.
my match like that, man.
but
I'll take it easy on you, man.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, yo, these dudes beat my ass. Nah, like this game is fun. This game is mad fun.
Let me see now. Compared to you played the demo for 8, right? Chuck?
Yeah, the demo.
Yeah, the demo's dope.
You guys-
Tekken 8's much.
You guys
Oh,
played
so
the
much
demo.
better,
you
yeah.
guys both played
Yeah,
demo.
yeah,
you
yeah.
play the difference. You feel the difference.
Oh,
Tekken 8
it's
is
like
much
night and day.
faster.
Yeah, it's night and day, man.
Oh, really? Okay.
Much
I felt
faster.
that way with Street Fighter 6 and 5.
No.
You know, I was like, you could freaking feel it.
You mean it's
Yeah.
not like Tekken 3?
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, but yeah, like I'm looking forward to playing Tekken 8 on Friday.
Hell yeah, man.
It's crossplay, so anybody who wants to bring the smoke,
Yeah.
by
eight.
all means,
shoot.
I'm
the
waiting.
smoking section is open.
I'm
is the
waiting for
Tekken.
Mortal Kombat 1 to get crossplay, and then I will jump in finally.
No, you
I'll
won't.
finally
Jump
make
in
my
for
Mortal
what?
Kombat debut.
No
It'll
one cares.
happen. What do you mean?
There's no hype.
I'm gonna wait till the deluxe edition is about $12 on PC, and I'll cop it in about 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked that it got a 9, dude.
that's great.
That's freaking.
Yeah,
that's. I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna get like a 7. or
Was there
something.
any usual suspects in the Fighter Friday?
Nah,
yeah.
There's nobody
Oh, no?
for Tekken right now.
Nah.
No
Everybody-
media glitch.
Yo, wait,
no,
but Cag was in the chat, man.
Sorry, Cag was in the chat.
But he didn't fight you.
No, he didn't. He said he was loading it on his console, and I think by the time he was done, I had to go.
Oh, that's right. Because you only did an
Yeah,
hour
I only
stream.
did an hour.
Well, that's probably like
Ah.
100 gig freaking game.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
probably take the
Dude,
whole
I wish
stream.
I could. I wish there was a way to like take over the stream,
Who was
like
that?
from an
That doesn't
remotely.
look like it's in the same.
Why
game.
is there an anime character in there?
I
Nah,
didn't-
you could change.
This game is highly customizable.
Yeah, you could change your the icon of like the character screen, like what you unlock it as you play.
So you could be Dracula?
It's like you
It
like
You
does
get
look
you
like
get
Dracula.
money whatever every time you do a fight online and or whenever you play the game.
Well,
and
I
you
heard,
use the
8,
currency to.
I heard 8 has the most ever in pretty much any fighting game.
Yeah.
And they didn't really even
yeah.
talk about everything.
Yeah.
Like
That's-
that
I can't
arcade
wait.
mode,
There's a
that
lot of
one
custom-
player or whatever mode, that they said that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I can't wait, dude.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be.
Dude,
Y'all
that-
should tune in Friday night. It's gonna be fun.
It got me excited. I thought after pre-ordering what was it, Street Fighter 5, that was like the last game I pre-ordered because I was so disappointed.
So you didn't get the 6?
Huh?
You didn't even see the hype on 6 then?
Nah,
Oh,
I
you're
was
bugging.
traumatized.
Six
I was
is
traumatized from that.
6 is insane. You're
Nah,
No,
it's
and
fun.
I know
It's
it
fun
was.
time.
I played the demo and everything. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. It's
But I mean,
good,
like the
but
hype during while that came out, like that was huge.
It
Still
was.
is.
It
Still
was. I'm
is.
not gonna deny it. It looks great. I played the demo. It plays good, but I was just like, wasn't enough for me to pre-order it. But I love the Tekken series, and I'm like,
But Virtual
Wow.
Fighter's gonna do it.
oh,
yeah,
man.
let's go Virtual
Uh-oh.
Fighter. Let's go.
That's the next one they're gonna announce. You
Let's
know,
go.
It's happening.
bro.
Virtual Fighter.
Virtual Fighter 5 remake pro.
What?
Wow.
Virtual Fighter remake.
I don't know how many
Virtual
editions.
Fighter 5 Remake Pro Tour.
I don't know how many
Wow.
editions they have of 5.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
I have that download to my PlayStation. Yeah, it's pretty. I like that.
It was free, so everyone
Yeah.
should probably have that.
Pretty
download.
freaking awesome.
Played
Awesome
it-
game. I
played
still
it
like it.
once.
I like it better than Tekken.
You blanket better than what?
He likes
Blanket
a
better
blanket.
than Tekken.
He likes a blanket while playing Tekken.
I blank it better than Tekken. I like it better than Tekken.
I blanket
Wow.
better.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
Dumb.
Wow.
Sorry.
English language is
It's got
just
3
rough.
buttons.
Carol's like, I played it one time.
I
but,
played
it-
Tekken.
but it's better than
I
Tekken.
play Tekken.
Oh,
once.
man.
I play Tekken.
No,
once.
I mean,
know.
maybe Turbo will have better luck in Tekken and Mortal Kombat than he does in Dragon Ball Fighters, because y'all know how that go.
Chalk, bring that back,
And,
man. I've been
oh.
playing fighters as well. Yeah,
And
DBZ
Street Fighter
fighters.
6.
I
Yo,
can imagine
and
how
that's-
Turbo
Y'all
would
know
do
how that go.
Nope.
in Tekken.
I do
Sure.
have a regret though.
I put a
man.
sun kick to your face. I think last time I fought you.
I don't think I've ever
Did
seen.
you?
I think
Turbo
you beat.
played
We're
Tekken.
Ken versus Ken. Oh,
He
sorry.
ain't play no Tekken.
I don't think I've ever seen.
Kevin
you
ain't
play Tekken.
playing no
No, I
Tekken.
never
Turbo
played no
never
Tekken.
played Tekken.
I played Tekken once.
I
played
would
Tekken.
like to see you attempt to play Tekken.
I think I would kill Chalk though. I think.
Wow.
Oh,
I think
what is going on?
It's a
What-
type of game.
based
if I-
on what?
I think I would. Yeah, it's a
What do you-
3D fighter. You know, I know how to like move around people and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I-
but-
I know how to move around.
He's like, I know how to
people and
button-
stuff like that.
I know how to button mash.
I
He
come
thinks
from,
it's a
uh,
button mash game. That's
No,
what it
it's
is.
I come
not.
from the Soul Calibur.
It's not.
I play a little Soul Calibur.
I mean, Tekken does have their cheesy character. They do have cheesy characters that you can
Kev's
button
like,
mash. and
Kev's like,
play
well,
with.
I could find them and then I'll hit buttons.
I
Hopefully you'll
come
get
from
me
the
a win.
land of
All
the
right, so
soul.
but there's too many fighters. Too many fighters. So I'll stick to Street Fighter 6 and DBZ and
One-
Smash Brothers.
One of my favorite shits. In,
Smash Bros. Is not a fighter, man.
my
Multiverse.
favorite thing in Tekken though is when you're fighting somebody that's really good and you exchange like
The slow mo hit.
that and also like dodging hits also like when it's like I was versing somebody online and every move like I would throw a punch and he would dodge it and
That'll
then
make me turn it off.
he threw a kick and I ducked under it. It was like it looked like a kung fu movie, like a live action.
That's sick.
It's when that moment happens, it's freaking awesome, man.
Hmm.
It's like a real fight. Like you're like,
I'll hit the reset button in slow motion.
Wow.
oh yeah, and when you attack each other at the same time, that's when they kind of.
You guys don't think
Hold on.
Dead or Alive's better than Tekken?
No.
Dead or Alive's not better than Tekken?
I wouldn't say so.
Dead or Alive is fun.
I wouldn't play
I don't
that
know.
online ever.
What?
That's one game I wouldn't play online ever.
Really?
Why?
I don't like Dead or Alive online.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Bunch of cheaters.
I don't know, man.
That's the worst I've ever done
I
in a
don't-
fighting game.
Jay
online,
doesn't play any
ever.
of these games online.
I don't know,
Ever.
man. Like, I don't know if you saw that little short I put up. I was playing as Tina, and I damn near lost the match, and I came back.
I saw it, yeah. I
They
saw it.
had that person had. I was telling the story to Radical Reggie. That I said the person had 30%. No, they had way more than 30% life. I came back and I hit him with the go to sleep to end the match. I was like, yes.
He was facing Tina and he turned to Ike.
Oh.
No, I was Tina.
Rest in peace, Tina Turner.
Oh, sorry.
Turner.
Damn, bro.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry,
All right,
guys.
what else have we played this week?
Guys, I'm
boy.
sorry.
Turbo, you're up.
Let's see. Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh, and he
Yes.
didn't beat it.
No, this what happened. This is what happened.
This is what happened.
This is what
story.
happened.
That's
You
Kev's
know,
favorite battle.
Oh, you got
Still on that
watched?
stage.
Story time, y'all.
I
yeah.
see no threat to my commander.
This is
What's your story now?
this is what happened. This is what
You got
happened.
watched?
All right, now before I started Tears of the Kingdom, I was playing Fire Emblem Engage. I was on the last battle, and
Game
And
got
you s-
erased.
you remember when I talked about it, during this, during the podcast a couple of weeks before Tears, I was just like, the difficulty of those last 3 bottles, man. It's like
Bottles?
Last 3 bottles?
last 3 bottles, man. It's like come on, I'm Canadian. So
What?
I'm joking.
That made no
Um,
sense.
Look, the difficulty
Wow.
of those last 3 battles. It's like I won by the skin of my teeth, and I was just like, I'm on the last battle. Like I
That was last year.
I know, but I still had it saved. So I'm on the last battle of the game, and I'm like, okay, Eric, you know how they give you 14 characters, right, to fight the guy with. They only have 12 emblem rings, right? So only 12 of you guys has emblem rings. The 2 that didn't kind of sucked, and I needed them to be stronger during that battle. And I'm like, I could win this battle by the skin of my teeth,
Wasn't
but
that your choice, though?
I think you just fucked up
Look,
because I didn't have this problem.
I could win.
I didn't
by
have
the
this problem
skin of
at
my
all.
teeth, but I was just like, let me get the DLC, right? Let me get a couple more emblems, throw them to those characters, build them up a little bit, customize some of the skills.
And now you're having trouble with those battles in the
No,
DLC.
I'm not having trouble. No, I got Soren. I got Edelgard. I got Tiki and
Tiki Baba.
Tiki Barber.
Tiki Baba.
And I'm on the battle with Crom and Robin. And I'm like, and I'm thankful.
All you need is to put Tiki on somebody and it's over. You
Yeah.
don't need to do any of this other shit.
She's like, what? Well, no, that's the thing. I spent $30 for the DLC, so I'm unlocking every single one of those mother.
I've never seen someone struggle with this last battle like this in my time. I'm
Look, man.
blown away, dude. This is not
Trevor said
the
he
hardest.
Could beat it. He could beat the game.
I could-
Everyone
beat
has different play
He
styles,
doesn't
man.
want to, though.
But you know what? It does make
it's
sense.
on hard.
Well,
it's
no,
on hard.
Same. I've been on hard also.
Stop lying.
Pause. But the problem. This is the problem with Turbo and strategy role players.
What up,
He
Captain?
will always throw his people to the wolves. He doesn't try to keep everybody alive.
I
Hey,
do.
If
I
it gets
do.
me to victory, I'll throw this person and get him killed.
Come on, that's Wargroove. All right, Wargroove.
That's War
Fire
That's
Emblem, I
Shining
keep
Force
'em.
2, Shining Force 3,
Yeah.
any Fire Emblem game.
Well, I can revive them. There's no permadeath in Shining Force 2, so I'm more likely to do that in Shining Force. But in Fire Emblem, no, I play it classic. I play it classic because I like the
No wonder
Like the
you're never
intensity.
beating this game.
Jesus, man.
I like the tensity of it.
Well,
So
Shout out to Cafe Fox, man.
yeah, all of it,
Yeah.
Kevin
yes.
Fox is all moved in.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats once again, man.
Yes, congrats on that.
50-inch TV. That's what I'm talking
Hell yeah,
about.
man.
Let's go.
Plasma? Nah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
He's
man.
so plasma.
so yeah, the DLC is great, and I'm gonna get all of them first before I go to the last boss.
The other one you
You
don't
don't
need
have
to
to
get.
put 400 hours into this, just so you know.
The DLC, no, there's not gonna be no 400 hours. I probably got I got 93 in this already.
'Cause
So
in Zelda, you could have beat that at like 100 hours.
I could have beat
And
a
then you put in
long time
400
ago.
hours.
I
Now-
needed 152 shrines.
Jeez.
It had to
So
happen.
So now you want to do it with this?
Christ.
Nah, I get all the emblems, but I'm not gonna train everybody to use every emblem. I'm just gonna pick the best ones that match the play style and the characters I'm taking to the last battle, and
I was
it's
like,
gonna
I'm,
be that.
I'm trying to get my money's worth.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I paid $30, and I was just like, yo, I don't know about this $30, but then you were saying the DLC was good, and I bought it, and I was like, it's not bad. Those characters, when you get them, they have good skills.
I thought
and
the other one was better at first, but the one that had the bracelets and emblems, I was like, no, this one's way better.
then Violet, you think? Oh, really?
No, way better than the
Three Houses one.
No, way better than the other last part, the last wave of the DLC where they change everybody's personality
Okay.
and give it a new story.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that one. I didn't even finish it. I didn't like it. It made no sense to me. I didn't like it.
So, home, which DLC you like better? Three Houses then. Three Houses.
Three houses. Had
Had
dope.
better
Yeah,
DLC.
because it put the 3 main characters together. That was dope.
And it gives you new characters, a new house, I
Yeah.
guess, of characters to mess with.
Yeah,
So-
that-
what else?
that's it.
What else playing?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can go on for
Sorry.
an hour talking about this.
Yeah, all right, let me see. Fire Emblem, Marvel Midnight Suns again. I got Captain America. Captain America.
Marco.
Yeah, he's awesome. The game is awesome. I got to the part where you could I could create cards that I've already gotten again, so I can kind of forge the same card that I own, merge them with another card to make them stronger, and
Where's Mr. Fantastic?
it's like he's not in this, and I wouldn't. Well, he wouldn't be bad. I'm sure they would make him good if they had it. But this game is crazy, man. This game is crazy. No, you know what?
Yo,
Wow.
Chunk said,
Chalk said mid.
Look, Chuck, you have an Xbox. Spider-Man's in this one. What's the problem? What's the problem?
That sounds funny.
The game is dope though.
No, it's
I gotta go back to it. It's been a minute.
Dude,
since I
it's
played it, man. I have to
addicting.
go back to
It's-
it.
He said
it's an addictive
Spider-Man's
game.
in this one.
No, man. Very,
Not
very
DLC.
addictive game.
He was in it.
He's not DLC.
No.
For exclusively for
Exclusive
a console.
DLC.
And that chick right there, Magic, that's Colossus's sister.
There's
Yep.
Electra.
There's no lecture in there.
Is
but
that Ileana?
that's no Ileana, yeah.
There's Ileana.
It's Iliana.
Ileana.
I did not know how to use her. I was like, I could not use her at first. I was
Because
using
she's
her.
always sick.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Oh man, I use she has like this portal move, and then she can knock somebody through it. I didn't know how to use it the right way, but once you understand how it works and which cards are free and how the strategy is insane. I recommend it again for the third week in a row. I'm done.
All right.
I'm
Third week in a row.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh,
So
my
for
God.
me, I had to go back to PlayStation 1.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew. Ew.
Well, I
Okay,
was watching a video with John Riggs. He was talking about a game, an import game from Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Bashi Bashi 2.
Oh God, fuck. Yo, I was looking this
And
shit up.
it's like a mini game, like Wario.
What the fuck?
It's a WarioWare.
It's like Wario.
Yeah.
So you get to play a bunch of these weird games.
It's on PS1.
So I was like, dude, I have to play that.
Dude,
It's stupid as
What?
hell.
This looks freaking
So
dumb.
basically, you had to follow the colors of the buttons. But what's messed up is I never learned the PlayStation as colors. I learned them as X. you know,
X square.
X is
circle.
blue.
circle and all. Yeah, 'cause
Circle
of
is
Parappa.
red.
But I never learned the colors like without looking
Triangle's
at the controller
green.
like that. But basically, it's left, right, middle.
Right.
This
So
is a
you figure it
baby
that way.
game.
Yeah, shut up. Nah,
Damn,
it's
man.
actually- I didn't know how many levels they had. It had like 30. I think it was 30 levels, and I actually beat that. But I had no idea. It's in Japanese, so I couldn't read anything.
Oh,
Even
man.
better. You know that shit's
Yo, this
wacky.
is the one that this is the one that got me right here. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Go back to that.
Hold on. This is on the thumbnail, by the
That
way.
shit's
This is on the
nonsense.
thumbnail of the video. This got me, bro.
Dude, all the games.
What
Yo,
the
this shit-
fuck?
All the games are stupid.
What the fuck?
That guy's
Wow.
cheating. That guy's cheating.
Oh
Hitting
my
every
God,
button.
man. Dude, this looks freaking stupid.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. It's got to be one of
They
the
animated the.
Yo, that is
Yo,
wow.
He's probably the programmer.
He
man.
has
For-
to-
for all we know.
Yeah. But I miss games like this. So I was like, I got to play that because there's no way I would have even heard of that ever. And that's part 2.
Yeah.
And they had another one with a Dance Revolution pad. So I was like, oh, nah, I can't mess with that.
Nah.
But yeah, that's the type of nonsense games I miss. It is actually better because I played a lot of, like, what was it? There's a couple of games that I like that, but aren't that good. Like Work Time Fun.
What about this one?
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Oh, that was terrible because I couldn't get the.
Why does that look like
pin.
LeBron James in the middle?
And why they
Damn.
why they
They
grow,
look like
why are their
LeBron James.
afros growing? Like,
Because, man, they're dancing. They're
That's
dancing.
Billy
It's
Ocean.
yo,
disco.
this shit's getting bigger.
That's
man.
Billy
What the
Ocean.
It's disco.
hell? Yeah, the afros are getting bigger, man. What the hell?
Yeah, but I couldn't do that one. It was throwing my game off. So yeah, there's one where you where you're getting married and the chick runs and throws a pie and hits somebody in the audience. It's so dumb, so dumb. You have to see it's like a javelin.
Drugs.
It's like track and field. That's what it reminded me
Throws
of.
a pie.
Wow.
Yes.
If I
Jay.
kept eating them balls. Pause.
Do you feel like you wasted your time playing this game, Jay?
Hell no. Hell no.
That's awesome.
You'd only beat me like 3 times. Yeah, Jammalami is it's dope. No, I played the hell out of Jammalami. You kidding me? But yeah,
Drugs.
no, it
Games,
is.
drugs.
It is drugs. And then I had to go out with the Tekken week and play Tekken Tag tournament. And I got through that too. My boy Paul and Jackie Chan.
Lay long.
Lay long.
You should join us for Tekken 8, Jay.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, man.
First, he has to play Street Fighter 6 online.
Yes, I do. I actually do.
I don't understand why you don't play.
Michelle, who's playing that bad emulated?
Jay doesn't like to
Ugh,
lose.
Look at how slow that is.
Nobody likes to
That's
lose.
real time.
No, but Jake really can't take it.
That's the PAL version.
No, nobody likes to lose, but yo, like you gonna lose online. It
Listen,
happens.
I'm nasty though. I might
Sometimes,
not. I might not lose ever. I just don't want to. I don't want to show my skills.
Jay's
like
the big fish in the small
I'm the
pond.
hidden gem of the crew. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
Jay thinks he's a secret weapon.
Dude, I remember I played. No, the
Damn.
people. No, on Fighter Prize. It's like, dude, this guy's killing everybody. I want to fight him. And then I stepped over there. I whipped his ass.
Yeah, so you
I was
should
like,
play
see?
online more, man. I don't know what the problem is.
Listen, I don't want to.
Jay's trying to build his legend through stories.
Yeah,
He's
right.
gonna
That's
play
what
2
it's
games,
about.
win them, and then leave.
Listen,
Folklore,
I
folklore.
got a book this big. on my
It's like
story.
Al Bundy with I scored 4 touchdowns in the
Same game.
championship game.
on the last quarter.
The last quarter.
4 touchdowns.
Sasquatch is in the building.
What up, man?
Sasquatch. What up, bro?
He said, I'm catching up on the live stream. See y'all in the future.
That's
the
hilarious.
shit. Oh, you missed some stuff, man.
That's
Yes.
great.
You can skip every like 10 seconds. Or play double speed. You'll catch up. But yeah, that's all I played this week. I'm still surprised how good Tekken Tag is. And I think they said Tekken 6 was like Tekken Tag. I never played Tekken 6 at all. I don't think I played it at all.
Tekken 6 is a shit.
But I heard they had
Except
most of
for-
the modes.
Except for Devil, what was it, Devil Jin?
Oh, yeah,
Devil
cheap as hell.
Kazooie. They were cheap.
Didn't they have a chick who was a devil
Yes.
in that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I had to
They
play
revealed
it.
Devil Jin today for Tekken 8.
Oh, they did?
That man looked like a problem.
Nah, man. He was always
He looked
cheap,
like
man.
a problem.
He has a freaking unblockable laser. Like it's
Kazuya has that too.
yeah, no, but
Looks
Yeah.
he's gonna be a problem.
Jeez.
He's just gonna be a problem.
I tell you what, though, I still had the skill for that game. I don't mess with 7 because they added that new stuff.
Bro,
I learned it.
play the game, man.
Chuck's like, I want to hear it.
I wanna hear it.
Just play the game, man.
Play the goddamn game.
Play the fucking game.
All right,
You're gonna lose. It's okay.
I'm gonna be a Kuma.
It happens.
It happens.
I'm gonna be a Kuma.
That's how you get better. You lose, man.
Akuma
Yeah.
ain't in Tekken 8.
Yeah,
No, 7. I have 7.
Nobody's playing 7
I
anymore,
have 7.
man.
I have 7.
Oh boy.
No, I'm not gonna have 8 for a while. I'll tell
This
you that
guy.
much. Unless I can get it on a deal.
Wait for a sale.
That was my
like-
boy though.
That's like me with Street Fighter.
That was my boy. You
Street
can't,
Fighter
you can't
6.
lose to Jill like that.
Nah.
Him.
Yeah, man. What you played the thing?
I ain't played a damn thing.
You played
Yeah,
that? This
I've been
week?
working on my comic too much, so I haven't,
Besides Origami 2 and
yeah,
the Mario Party, that's it.
I'm in a weird place with games right now because I've started 2 that I shouldn't have.
Joe Smart.
a long role playing game and a boss rush that's extremely difficult. So I'm like, but there's some, what the fuck's that game I showed you, Al? The fucking dude with the looping legs. That's out tomorrow.
Yeah, you would
It's got
something
Anomaly Agent?
Champion. Yeah, something agent.
Maybe
Asian
Anomaly.
Anomaly.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Anomaly agent.
Something like that. It's out tomorrow, so it's like $12, right around the price that I like.
What does that look like?
What's up, Joe
I want to
Smart?
pull up
Joe
yeah,
Smart.
Joe Smart. I was
Joe
gonna say.
Smart, what up?
What up, Joe?
Yeah, let me see here.
I personally have not played any of these games. Oh no, The Last of Us Part 2. I played that.
Hell
My
yeah!
bad.
Last of Us Part 2.
Oh yeah,
That game's
there
the
was Anomaly
shit.
Agent. That was it.
Yes. Yeah, I'm
And,
gonna try
uh,
to start this soon, and I do want to start Sifu also.
This is a funny looking.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a weird looking
Anomaly.
beat 'em up.
That's
It looks
hil-
great. It looks great.
It's a weird
That
looking
is
beat 'em up. man.
hilarious.
Wow.
This is their trailer.
Somebody was doing a stream today.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, and it was funny. They had some funny dialogue in this game.
It looks like a Katana Zero and like a bunch of
looks
other
like
games.
Narita
man.
Boy.
Narita
Narita
Boy.
It looks like it should have been Lupin.
It really should have.
Lupin the Third. I
Oh.
would have loved it if it was.
Dude, look at
Silly.
that.
That looks crazy though.
I'll rock
Sounds
with it
crazy.
though, and the
Looks
soundtrack
cool.
looks like a type of shit I like.
Looks good.
So I'll probably get
Yeah.
into that next week or tomorrow.
All right.
Not bad. Not bad.
And that being said, I think we're gonna move on.
With Lars said, I think everyone should just cop Tekken and run a level 857 tournament.
These guys don't want to lose to me.
Oh damn.
Well, I would just be out in seconds.
Listen, that's up to
So,
you.
I don't
That's up
know.
to you guys
Still
in
be
the
fun.
stream if we all get that game.
Listen to this guy.
Oh man. this guy.
up to you.
I'll play whatever we can afford. And right now, I can't afford that shit.
Damn.
Well, I'm not buying that game just so I could lose. The fuck is that for?
Yeah.
Ain't no reason for that. I didn't do nothing wrong.
All right. All right. We're gonna name the indie game of the week.
Ooh.
Come get these hams.
Of the week. We need
So I
a,
say,
we need
come
a
get
sound,
these hams.
We need a soundbite for that.
I want
Yeah,
some
we
ham.
do.
I have a drum roll, but that's about it.
Oh, I know.
That's
we gotta,
all
we
I
gotta
have.
do some bullshit.
Come
You wanted to- okay. All right. So the indie
fine.
game of the week is
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Disney's Illusion Island.
It's the
Yeah,
indie
yeah.
game of the week.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yes. This is the game that should have won Best Family Game for the Game Awards 2023. But
It
it
was
did.
against Mario.
What one?
Mario Wonder, which is not a bad choice.
Did you say Mario?
Mario.
Yes.
Mario.
Yes.
Mario.
I still say Mario. I say Ryu. You know, it's some things you just gotta say 'em. I say Buffett instead of buffet.
No, you don't.
You know, I do.
Yeah.
I actually do. I say let's go to
He
Buffett.
thought that was funny.
Yeah, I did. That was great.
No.
But this game is it's a great game. It's for such a game that you don't even you avoid the enemies. You don't fight the enemies, you know. And I think we killed one boss already, and
You didn't kill him.
we beat him.
Murderer.
Well, yeah, what did we do? We dropped something on his head. How do we? It was like we pressed the button, and I think a
Told him
rock
to
or
go
something.
home. We told him to go home.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We made sure his day was ruined.
Yes.
Wow.
We foiled his plan.
Oh, no,
Foiled his plan, exactly.
Foiled. I haven't heard that term in
Right?
so long.
Foiled my plans again.
You foiled my plans.
No, but the game is very slick. The Lala Studios did a great job, even making portable mode on the Switch. Well, it's a Switch exclusive. Portable mode on the Switch runs in 60 frames. It's insane. It's insane. It's such a smooth and beautiful game.
Music's very good.
I was a little late with that, but yeah.
The music's awesome in the game too. Very Disney.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very Disney.
Well,
Yeah.
it looks like a cartoon, like direct cartoon. They should have out. Like that should be what Disney's doing right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the awesome abilities, they're like incorporated to your character.
Yes.
It's Goofy has some truly goofy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the characters are great.
Slick, smooth, platform, and responsive platforming.
Get to start a new Disney afternoon and have this play,
Yeah.
but as a cartoon.
It
Same
feel-
same style. Same style.
Same stuff. Oh, that
Yeah.
wouldn't be bad. We said the same thing about Battletoads too. I had the art style that they did that looked like it could be a cartoon as well.
They should have a block. Yeah, they should have an animation block with all their work, just
Yep.
as cartoons.
Yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
sure they would if they could.
I was trying to get that art book from Talalo.
Yeah, I throw some money.
AJ
know.
Grant Strutton.
Yo, my God, where's that art book? I found it online, the Baltos one.
Oh yeah,
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
and they
that-
said they didn't have one for the Disney one. Yet,
I
right?
don't think so, not yet.
Uh,
But
Alright.
I'm not gonna throw in any money. I'm actually gonna steal it. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm kidding.
Gonna try and steal the game.
I'm
Oh,
kidding. I'm kidding. Dope game though. We have to beat that on the channel. Paul.
Feels like an evolution of the Castle Illusion games and World of Illusion game. Pretty much the Disney Illusion games from the Genesis days.
and you know what I never noticed in those?
You don't have any? Do you have any projectiles or anything like that? Like
Not in
like
this game,
throwing
no.
apples, like
Like
But
in
no,
we don't
Castle-
have any
Nah.
attacks
is
in
it
that
Castle
game.
Illusion?
no attacks.
No
But I
throwing apples. No butt bouncing.
Yeah.
And no plunger.
No twerking.
Oh, man.
You can lower a rope. If you're in a higher platform form, you could form.
But I didn't notice that those other games were like non-violent.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're throwing apples. I mean, if you hit somebody in the head with apples, it's pretty violent.
Yeah,
but,
I mean that hurts, man. It hurts.
but I mean, you didn't shoot anyone, and you had like a plunger in
Right.
the quack shot game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
stun everybody. Yeah.
yeah, you don't really kill.
You also stomped on him in Castle of Illusion, kind of did like a butt
You did a butt
bounce or whatever like that.
Oh, okay. So at least they kept that.
You
That's
could brace
cool.
Well, no,
someone.
no. Well, no. Disney
Not
Illusion
this.
Island doesn't have that. No, there are no attacks whatsoever, and the game
Damn.
is awesome.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's
And
good.
that rope mechanic, definitely Brave Cave took that one.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
directly from Illusion.
Oh, they really? So it has that mechanic in there.
Yeah.
and
that's pretty
hopefully
cool.
soon we play it again on the channel and beat the game.
Yes.
How
That
far did you
couple
guys
more
get,
plays.
by the way?
A stage and a half. So we beat a boss. I think there's 4 bosses.
I think like a quarter.
I think it's 4. Yeah.
Oh, so you could beat it in the
I
next.
think in like 2
maybe
maybe.
out 2.
2, 3 tops.
Can I please have everyone's attention?
Uh-oh.
We have
No.
Prince Charles.
Prince
What
Charles.
up, Prince?
Wow.
Prince
Prince
Charles.
Charles.
What's going on?
Oh man. Wow.
What is that, dude?
Nothing.
Oh, it's just
Wow.
nothing.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Wow. Just mumbling.
It's just
Oh,
nonsense.
the chat highlight is behind the screen.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
No worries.
That's okay. It's a
I'll
new
fix that.
scene. It's a new scene.
I'll fix that.
It's a new day.
Oh,
Hold
stop.
up. Try it now. Try it. Yes.
Hold on 1 second.
But Disney Illusion Island,
It
great
should
game.
work now.
One of the 4-player
There we go.
games we have to get to real soon. Shout out to AJ Grand Strutton,
Hell yeah, man.
Lucy Kirikito, and
Kiriakidu.
everybody at
Karakadu.
Kirakadu.
the Lala Studios for doing amazing work.
Hell yeah, man.
Looking forward to the next project as well.
Baltos
Baltos
2.
Shit.
That was
Baltos 2.
on sale.
Baltos 2. Baltos 2.
Balto 2.
That was
Yeah,
on.
man.
It was on sale recently, right? I think.
But Battletoads 2?
No.
Oh.
Disney game.
Probably.
Yeah, we can get to that too.
I gotta take a bathroom break, so let's go on break, y'all.
I gotta fill up my water.
We'll be right back.
I killed all my water.
Check us out. We're on the TV back there.
And
We're on the
everybody.
TV screen back there.
Yeah, we're still on TV. Yes, we're still on TV. That's great. We still could be seen. I like that
you
little
guys,
effect there.
I'm leaving.
Alice Britton. Alice Britton. No, he's brilliant. Sorry. I'm messing up words today, guys. I apologize. Al is brilliant. If for people who are viewing, sorry for the listener onlys, but if you're viewing, the podcast live from our channel, the graphics that we got going on during this intermission is really crazy. It really adds to this cool sounding music that you listen to right now. It's insane. But enough about that. We have, you need to get yourselves on the Level 857 monthly game giveaway. January is about to come to a close. It is our first giveaway of the year. We have a couple of more days left before it closes. And, you need to head over there right now. 857ent.com/giveaway. You could be our next freaking winner. We make winners every single first podcast of the month. And this is funny too, because sometimes when people have giveaways, contacting people could be a hassle sometimes, but everybody has been responsive. I haven't had one winner who, I had to, forfeit. They had to forfeit their prize, because I couldn't get a hold of them. Everybody, I was able to get a hold of everybody. So this is
Right, even Sasquatch got that last game after taking 6 red shells. And Mario.
Wow.
I hope people are enjoying the games too. We don't give away garbage. The games are all good. We stand by the quality of the games that we give out for free, and we think it's a great thing. Reward to everybody who listens to us and shows us support. It's the least we can do.
Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
We love y'all.
It's the least we can do. That's the way that has to happen. But
Sorry about that.
we got to get on to World of Illusion soon. It's gonna happen.
Oh, shit. And I suppose I gotta whoop your ass in Dragon Ball again.
Whenever you're doing it, Chalk, you put the bat symbol up. I'll come in there with my costume, and we'll get it going.
And I'll beat you down like a clown.
That is your costume.
Wow.
We'll see about that. We will see about
Wow.
that. We'll see about that.
Turbo wants to smoke in Dragon Ball.
I want the smoke. I do.
You sure?
I do want the smoke. Yes. Doesn't matter. Yes. Chalko has got some links in the chat. So for everybody who's in chat right now who hasn't gotten on the latest giveaway, and it could happen. Just because you're a past winner doesn't mean you're not going to win again. It's just like this is all I do. I hit the draw button, and it randomly throws somebody out, and that's who the winner is.
But if it happens again on someone who already won, though, just do it again.
Exactly. No, King. No, you can. It's possible you can win. You can win. But I'm going to give a disclaimer out to people, too. It's like, don't be the type of person that follows us on Twitch and they do all the things, all they get as much entries as they can by following us on all social media. And by the time the winner is chosen, you unsubscribe. I see everything. Only real ones are going to win the prizes. Only real ones. So make sure you don't try to freaking cheat the system. Ain't going to work. Not on my watch.
Oh boy.
Not on my iPhone. Not on my clock.
I heard
All right, we're done.
All right, man. I
no
think
more,
we're back on the break, y'all.
Yeah, enough
I
for
didn't realize that.
enough for the Kev rants.
I heard his feelings. How dare you?
Kev, look, you're not gonna win it. God, what am I saying at this
Holy
point?
crap.
We're losing viewers.
Oh, dear God.
Well, hopefully during that break, you guys hit the like button.
Hell yeah,
because,
man.
What else you gonna do?
Hell yeah, man.
Hit the share button.
Unless you didn't just sign up for the giveaway. That's a good way to keep yourself
Hit that
busy.
subscribe button.
Hell yeah, man.
Free stuff is great.
Hit Start
Hit
Studios.
Start Studios.
Hit Start Studios in the building.
What's
wow.
going on?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game dev in the chat.
Hell yeah, man.
Game dev in the chat.
What is going on?
Welcome, Hit Start Studios.
All right, so you know what time it is.
You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
It is time.
Is it?
It is time for the news. Dude, that is really almost threw off everything.
Yeah,
Don't ever
seriously.
do Dude,
don't do it.
it was
Oh, yeah,
so
I was-
fucking bad.
I was trying to ignore it.
It was
all
so
the
bad.
time.
I was like, oh, it sounds perfect. Like, what is that, dude?
Nah.
Fantasy Star 2
That's
when
nothing.
you save. Yes, when you save, it's that music when you save in Fantasy Star 2.
Dude, that shit's fucking terrible.
That
Don't ever
was
do
not
Stop it, man.
anything, bro.
Oh, man.
What's up? What's up, Holla?
Oh, shit.
Holla, holla.
Oh no, that Holla Holla is that a troll? Is that a troll?
I don't know.
Probably.
Okay.
Might be.
Holla Holla. If you show,
Powerpuff Girls was dope.
you're gonna get blocked quick.
Damn,
Quick.
Kev.
You're gonna get
Yo,
blocked
he's
quick.
What's with
hungry,
you
so
What
and
did you
talking?
just say, dude?
You get back.
He's
Don't do it.
hungry.
You're
back
gonna
And he
get
wants
blocked quick.
Turbo's hungry. He wants a
Block
Twix.
quick. I want a Twix. I love Twix. I love them.
All right, so on to the
Please,
Wow,
help
what
us,
an
Jay.
attention span.
Exactly. I like Twix. What's that?
Butterfly. What?
All right. We're going to kick it off with Nintendo because you guys love Nintendo news.
Love
right?
Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, according to the internet, Nintendo Switch 2 specs leak. Underwhelming power, but potential upside.
Another leak.
Oh, please.
So, all right. So the system that Nintendo has yet to announce has leaked specs. The system that has yet to be announced.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
isn't news. Who cares?
An imaginary
no,
system.
But for real, think about it. Who cares? Nintendo has an underpowered system and still putting out award-winning games. Who
Bring in the
cares?
hits.
That's their philosophy.
That's what
don't,
they've been
they don't
doing for
worry about
years.
this. Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
What's up, J. Lewis?
what up, Mike? What up, Mike?
Lewis.
What up, Jay?
So, instead of going over these imaginary specs, which you guys don't want to do, I'm going to talk about, would you be happy if Nintendo just released a more powerful Switch and did nothing different at all?
I'd be cool with that, to be honest with you. Yes, a more power. I'd still buy it. Yes, I would buy a more powerful Switch if it didn't have any special, innovative feature separating itself from the old Switch.
That'll be a third Switch.
Yeah, be a third Switch.
That would be. Well, it's a more powerful one. Yeah, I would sell the other ones, or give them away for collateral.
Well, listen, the article is really the article goes in depth. They're talking about the processor, they're talking about the RAM, they're talking about the eMMC storage, as if this existed.
This is insider information. What the hell?
They're talking about the size of the screen,
What?
and they're talking about if it's an OLED or if it's an LCD. They're talking about backwards compatibility, as if this existed.
Yeah, as if they're really.
You know what's funny about some of these leaks like this? I remember way back, like when they were talking about Nintendo Direct, and they were like talking about the games that were gonna be on it,
Yep.
and they were like, "Oh, the new Fire Emblem, which stars a vampire girl and this and but." They had a whole story, a whole story
Was not
that
true.
does not exist.
Yep.
So I don't know how these people come up with this. Their imagination's pretty crazy though.
Yeah, give much credit to them, man.
What's going
But-
on? Squished me.
Squish me.
What up? What up? So instead of talking about that, I just want to talk about the funny part of the article. So after people are saying, well, that sounds underpowered, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Considering that those specs aren't going to be up to par next year. Considering it's going to be next 7 to 10 years, right?
Right.
And they said, I can't wait for the Switch 2 Pro. I said,
Wow.
yo, are you kidding me? People are anticipating the Switch 2 Pro before
the
Switch
system
2
was even announced.
was even announced.
That Switch
That-
2, the
that's
Switch 2
sickening.
Pro.
The Switch 2 Pro thick.
It's like
This like what?
And you know they've been talking about a Switch Pro since the Switch first came out.
Forever.
A week after
That
the
never
Switch came out.
That never came out.
The OLED. But it wasn't called Pro, and people are mad about it.
Yeah.
But that's the funny part about the article. That's why I even wanted to talk about it at all, because they said, yo, we're anticipating the Switch 2 Pro.
Yeah.
I can't wait until the mid-season drop. I can't. Oh, my gosh. I
Here's
can't. I don't want to talk about it.
Man.
Everybody
But-
makes a new system.
But
Leave
here's
it
the
alone.
here's the thing that people fail to realize: Nintendo's philosophy when it comes to their gaming hardware, right?
They don't do it again.
They do something different, but what they do is they take existing hardware, existing stuff, technology that's been around forever, and then they just repurpose it in an innovative way. That's it. They don't care about the process, like the power of the system. They don't give
Well,
a
they
shit
said,
about that.
how far can we push the technology of the Nintendo Entertainment System? and they go back to that.
How
Oh,
far
they
can we push
digress.
it?
They digress back to Super Nintendo.
Yes. And they can make anything they want because they have an infinite power
yeah,
now.
Yeah, yeah.
One thing about that article I thought was an overreaction. And then they talk about underwhelming specs.
Besides
like
the whole article.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Underwhelming specs, and they got the power. They talk about the presumed power of the Switch 2 is going to be, it's going to be around the power of a PS4. It's underwhelming. It's not going to be like the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Did you really expect it? Do you really expect the Switch to match the freaking Series X? No one expects the next Switch to match that. So I don't know why
This
this.
is the article.
because-
This is the article. It starts with rumor. Anytime I see an article that says rumor,
It's
I'm like,
called bullshit.
yeah, I just go, all
Especially
right.
if it's Nintendo. It's bullshit. It's always bullshit.
It's
Because
like,
the Switch 2 name seems to be the name that Nintendo has not even said.
yeah, and
it's
and
like-
it's a name now.
Yeah.
The Super Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, but listen, they had a Nintendo 64. That was the most powerful at the time. So you can't say they never had the most powerful system.
It was the most powerful
Ew.
by accident.
I don't even think they knew. Did they know that they
It
were
was in a
the most-
32-bit era. It was 64.
And it was one of their worst systems.
I don't know. The Jaguar 64
Hot
was
take.
pretty up there. You know, it had the same power. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. But Nintendo didn't have power there either. But all right, moving on past that
Rumor.
that great Switch 2, the Switch 2 specs, y'all. If it was right, it was right. Whatever. We'll find out what Nintendo tells us.
Right.
They can have a circle jerk.
Yeah.
Damn.
So another game that was making like huge, they're breaking records all week.
Yeah.
A game called Palworld,
Oh, God.
which is similar to, I mean, when we saw the trailer, people were calling it Pokemon with guns.
That's yeah.
It's more than that. It's actually more like Ark, I've heard, rather than Pokemon. But because the monsters look similar to a lot of Pokemon, people were just assuming that, it's the same game.
Right.
Well, that game, last I heard, because every day, I think it sells 1 million a day. And I think
Damn.
they're up to 6 million. And it just came out this week.
Nintendo like, word?
Well, people, the thing
Lawyers,
about
get
it,
ready. Lawyers, get
Oh,
ready.
no, they're getting.
Hold.
the thing about it is because it's so popular, people, not even Nintendo hasn't said a peep about it.
Right.
People who are fans of Pokemon are like, I heard they use the AI to make the characters in the game.
Yeah.
So Nintendo better get up on this and stop it, blah, 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 because it's popular, right? And they can't see another popular game try and take over the space that Pokemon is and the state that Pokemon's in. So it's crazy. I mean, listen, it's on Game Pass on Xbox and it's still selling up to 6 million already. That's crazy.
Wait, what?
It's on Game Pass, but it's
game.
sold 6 million.
Yeah.
I watched Dashi play some of this, and I'm like, all right.
I can see the similarities of Pokemon.
Oh no, there was tons of Pokemon creatures in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Tons.
Well, but the thing about the creation, I'm saying, how many Pokemon exist? Like, I don't know the number. Listen,
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
don't
I
know.
know
A
the
lot.
first one had 180 something, and
Yeah.
that was like the first generation.
Right, right.
And there's like, how many times did that happen over? So it's got to be like almost 1,000 Pokemon.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think they're almost at 1,000.
But it's got to be like that.
Pokemon.
And it's like, if you're thinking of what kind of animal based on anything, they got Pokemon based on plastic bags, like garbage bags.
Jesus.
Like, you can't make a character that doesn't look like a Pokemon.
Garbage Pail Kids?
Because there's so many different designs that it's gonna look like something. And people are like, it looks like they copied, because the guy said he's not against using AI to build off of the technology, and then they said, oh, so he used it. Like, but that he never said that. Of course, they're gonna look into it to try and stop anything popular. Like I said,
Nintendo's like-
1,025.
Nintendo's like, there's a certain number. If they hit that,
1,000.
they will no longer be here.
Oh yeah.
Lawyers
will-
assemble.
Yeah, they
Well,
will be gone.
Somebody put up a mod of Ash Ketchum from Pokemon that you
Yeah.
could be in the game. It was a PC mod, and
Yeah.
Nintendo struck that down in seconds. They said, "Nah, that's out of there.
Oh,
You gotta get that out of
It's
there."
like- Nintendo's like, we
Yeah.
got our eyes on you now.
Yo, there's a
But they're acting
spotlight.
like,
We're
but they're
watching
acting
you.
like the people who put him in the game. Like, dude, that was a person who
Damn.
made a mod.
They're like, I don't know.
Relax. They can't
Yo,
wait for Nintendo to kill it.
25?
They're like,
Pokemon,
1,025 Pokemon.
Nintendo
Oh my
doesn't care
God.
about the explanation.
Yeah.
They just are going to remove it in everyone.
What they
Shut it
said-
down. That's
The evil empire.
Yep.
They said they're watching. Their eyes are open. So
Of course.
yeah,
Wow.
You don't
But-
say.
From
mean, 'cause
their
you do
from their
catch 'em.
lair.
you do catch them in a ball though. It's surprised. I'm surprised that they took that. You catch them in a ball.
They're like,
Wow.
they're like, if
Hilarious.
I were you, I would tread lightly.
Yeah.
But I saw today. I saw today. You can catch trainers,
yeah.
and put them in the ball. And whenever you put the ball, you can do whatever you want with it. So they had him stabbing up the
Oh,
Oh,
trainer.
Wait, what?
Oh
They had him
God.
killing the trainer. cutting him
Oh
up.
my God.
I was like,
Wow.
dude, what? Because you had to create and survive and stuff. So I guess you could eat the things too.
Yeah, I
Yo, you can eat the Pokemon, dude.
I don't know. Man.
I agree. Yeah, when I was watching the play, there was like
There's a few-
direct poke. I was like, this isn't Pokemon the game? Like legit
There's a few.
Pokemon characters.
But I mean, Digimon looks similar too. It's some.
Yeah.
I mean, but
no,
yeah.
no,
some of
no,
them-
no. Pokemon evolve
Monster.
into other animals. Digimon will go from like a rabbit
Mhm.
to a refrigerator with a machine gun to a dinosaur with like a metal tail, and then it'll turn into a building.
What about Monster Rancher?
Yo.
then?
Monster Ranch is just giant monsters, right?
Yeah, I remember you
Yeah.
put
Can't
your
remember.
CD. You put the CD in the thing, and it makes a monster.
Never.
It's pretty crazy.
The eyes of Sauron got nothing on the eyes of the
Wow.
Oh,
No, not at all.
What up, Specs? What up,
Specs
Specs?
Yo.
Not at all. But I mean, this game is popular, and they figured out something. I don't know what it is, but they figured out something, and I guess it's maybe the designs of the Pokemon. Who knows?
Damn.
But
like, stop calling it Pokemon.
Yeah,
You're
listen,
gonna get
Nintendo's probably like,
Yeah.
well, maybe they can make the next Pokemon because we need someone to make our Pokemon look like that.
let's send them a threat.
They're probably gonna be like, yo, we're either gonna buy your studio or shut your game down. What do you want?
Yo, man. You pick.
Well, how
you
do
pick.
you want to do this?
Yo, imagine if this shut down next week and they took all the money.
Yep. Like we can either shut this down or we can employ you and have you make the next Pokemon game. What do you want to do?
That's probably what they're waiting on.
What do you
man.
wanna do?
They're waiting for
Well,
how many?
What sucks about anything being popular online, they got death threats. They were getting death threats from people
Of course.
because they're copying.
Yeah.
So that's what's crazy.
Wait,
It's
hold
a
on.
video game, y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on. You trying to tell me?
What is death? I never understand.
You trying to
that.
tell me somebody who plays Pokemon is sending a death threat?
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Let me go to this motherfucker's house. Where is this
You,
person?
you play Pokemon. How hard can you be?
Exactly. Like,
Pause.
They
They're
throw-
like, they're like, you're making
throwing Pokeballs at people.
you're making monsters I can't put in my Pokedex. You know what that means, right?
oh,
You expecting me to get another Pokedex? You're not ruining my Pokefun.
Pokefun.
Now, what is up with the death threats from this community? What the
that's
heck?
so fucking
That's
That
an
makes
every.
gamers look so bad,
it's
bro.
pathetic.
Death threats in general should just I'm
Pathetic.
sorry, you should be in a cell, just for even sending them.
Let's get it.
But
Yeah.
that's just me. But it's like, come
You
on,
should never,
Pokemon
You should never give death threats to anyone.
To anyone,
under any under any
Feel free to
circumstances.
complain. It's a free country.
For a
Just
game?
don't buy it. Don't
But-
play it.
Yeah. Vote
Play-
with your
play
wallet.
Pokemon.
Yeah, vote with your wallet.
Vote with your wallet, people.
Yes, democracy.
free.
That's
It's
it.
free on Game Pass.
Stop sending.
That's how you heard him, man. That's how you
Stop
heard him.
sending threats. It's just unnecessary.
Yes.
Besides says Monster
That's-
Rancher was good. Yeah, it
That's
was.
small dick behavior.
Yeah. Small dick behavior.
It
Little
is.
dick energy, man.
Exactly.
That's all.
But
it
yeah,
is.
I mean,
LDE.
I wonder where the popularity of that game's gonna end though, because it's crazy. It's 6 million in a week.
It's
Look at
gonna end, and the credits are gonna roll, and it's gonna be like Nintendo owns us now.
Yeah. Nintendo's gonna be
that. Nah,
like.
it's more of a survival game. It's more of a survival game than a Pokemon game. But
Yeah, it's like it's not like
we'll
it
see.
doesn't play like it's not like it's infringing on the gameplay of a Pokemon game.
But you throw a ball though.
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like it's a
that's pretty
Except
much
for that,
That's pretty
Catch
good.
them.
throw a ball.
and the way
Catch
they
them.
look, and the way they look.
You gotta catch them all, man. They
Yeah.
say that. No, they don't say that.
I gotta catch them all.
Oh, could you imagine?
Imagine
like,
if they
"You
took
catch 'em?"
that.
Well, he said, "I gotta catch them." Yeah, I gotta catch them all.
That's awesome.
All right, moving on to the next news,
Ah.
which is something big happened last week. It's the Xbox Developers Direct.
Yeah.
And we got all the announcements that they had during that show. Which is,
All 5 games.
it's not a lot.
It's 5
It's supposed to be-
games.
It's supposed to be 4. They hit you with a surprise.
Not really surprised because they were talking about it the whole freaking
No,
time.
no, no,
My,
listen,
my.
put that-
Starry-eyed
put that-
surprise.
Actually,
We
no, I
said it
got
on the
it. I got
podcast
it.
last time.
So they started with Avowed, which is a fantasy game that reminds me of, Elder Scrolls
Mm-hmm.
and Elden Ring.
Exciting.
The way you said that,
Yeah, he sounds
I was
mad.
so
He
like
says-
anticlimactic. I was like, wait, what?
It's like so depressing.
Yeah, it didn't
He
sell
said-
it at all.
It's
man.
it's like this game. And that
Yo,
game,
Spec
and-
said if a poker fan got beef with you, just ask him to show their internet search history. They'll show him. Wow. My man.
So,
That
this
right
is
there is a
so-
threat within itself.
This is Evolve right here.
That's
Avowed
funny.
is made by Obsidian, and it's the upcoming fantasy action RPG.
First person.
It reminds me of Oblivion, but Obsidian approached them to make the same type of game, to basically another Oblivion
Mm.
or Skyrim, and they said no. So they said, all right, we'll make Avowed, because they made what was it? They were the ones who made what was the Vegas edition of
Fallout
New Vegas.
New Vegas.
New Vegas. So they
Yeah.
made that, and that was highly successful. That's probably better than what Bethesda did for that game. And I'm surprised that they didn't have that to make that. But Avowed looks good. It's a lot more colorful than people imagine, and people were thrown off a bit by all the color in it. And I was like, all right, I want the same game all the time from everybody. It seems that way.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because anything different, people complain about, and then they say, all right, things aren't different enough.
That's right.
So now that they've done it, it looks cool. I mean, it's not my type of game.
It
but
looks
you'll
interesting.
like
Yeah,
it.
it looks interesting.
I like
Yeah.
that you can dual wield weapons and stuff. But
First person.
the fact that it is Obsidian, that helps, because it's probably gonna have a decent story. It's probably gonna be more lively.
They're
than
good.
Skyrim.
Obsidian's good.
People were
did-
complaining that the weapon stops when you hit the enemy. I was like, dude, that's always a thing. It happened in Zelda how many times?
The weapon stops you. Yeah, that's
And that's how you could tell you hit an enemy.
That's how you can tell you hit an
Yeah.
enemy. Yeah.
If it doesn't, it goes straight through them. It's gonna be like butter.
It's an RPG, y'all. It's an RPG.
Yeah, so there's always complaints. I think it looks decent,
It looks good. Looks
But-
Skyrimish.
but it does. I don't think it's gonna be like 100 hours or something. So that'll be cool too.
Yeah, I could do
Not
it.
interested.
I know you're not interested, but they have magic, they have swords, they have shields. It's pretty cool. But I'm not interested either.
There you go.
That makes three of us.
I'm intrigued.
No, you're not.
I got to ask John
Damn.
for Media Glitch. He might feel the same way.
Corny.
It's gonna be on Game Pass, so you'll probably try it out at some point.
Oh, Game Pass, yes.
Yeah, most of these, right? Most of these are going to be available
It's
on Game Pass
Microsoft.
day one, right?
Except for the PC one.
Ah,
Actually, that might be Game Pass PC, so
oh man,
which is a separate service, by the way.
that was a
so
snooze fest for me.
Senua's Saga. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 is what they talked about next. And there was controversy about this too, because
my
apparently people talked about how long the game was,
Right.
and they said it might be shorter than the first game, and the first game was considered
Fucking
short.
8 hours. The first, actually, no, it was like 6 hours.
About
I
8.
think.
Is it
Usually.
shorter than the Call of Duty?
No,
Campaign.
no, nothing is shorter than that.
Nothing
Wait,
short.
wait,
campaign,
wait.
no.
Is it shorter than Mike Speed?
Nah.
Oh,
It's not sure.
oh, damn.
Shout out to
So,
Mikey B.
The first game is considered about 8 hours.
Sorry.
So if this is considered maybe 6 or maybe 8 again, who knows?
If it's six, but look,
It seems weird because this game is taking a lot longer to make than the first Hellblade.
as long as it's not full price. If they charge $70 for this, that's a
Well-
problem. If they charge $40, then okay. Because the
$70
original Hellblade was $40. It was a budget title. It wasn't a full price game,
Well,
and that's why it was okay for
A
that.
lot
to
more
be-
money went into this.
$70
A lot
for
more
a 6-hour
time.
game?
Went into
Nah,
this.
son.
So if it's a 10 out of 10 game,
Actually, I think it was less than that. I
if
think
it's a 10 out of 10 game, who's to say what the price should be
all right,
if it's an experience that's unbelievable?
For
If
6
you
hours.
pay,
but it was good.
because you can go to the movies to see Spider-Man, it's going to be, depending on how many people you bring, it's going to be $100
Right.
bucks.
You're right.
It's
Right,
You're
right,
right.
crazy. And that's
You're
only
right.
2 hours. So
You're not
if
wrong.
it's a crazy game, whatever they want to charge, whatever. But it's on Game Pass, so I ain't buying it. I'm on
yeah,
Game
yeah,
Pass.
right.
You already
Yeah,
did?
So you got it. Yeah, yeah.
Don't tell
part of it.
Microsoft. They'll take
It's
it away.
part of it.
That's 2 games I'm not interested in.
Well, the trailer for this
Wow.
did look interesting. I hope that
They fixed the combat. They said.
I
they
hope
improved
that the battle system and the puzzle system is way better than the first game.
But they said that in the developers thing, they said that they improved the combat. They overhauled it. It's not
Well,
the
yeah,
same.
it would
as the
have to
first
be
one.
next level.
I didn't
Yeah.
even see this trailer, but
Mm.
when it comes to this game, I have never seen the combat period. It's always her looking
no-
angry
no, they
or
had
in
No,
danger.
there was a combat in
There
this
was?
one.
I would
like to see it.
Actually,
I
I
would like to see
didn't.
it.
I didn't. It was my fault. I didn't pull up.
Because I always just see her angry getting chased.
Where is
No,
the
it's
shit?
like a God of War type.
Okay. Right? Every trailer.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
graphics
no, they
look
only
great.
showed her walking around. That's
It was, the teeth and everything, and shit explodes,
so
and then
this
she's
is-
almost dead.
Sasquatch says ASMR Hellblade.
Yeah,
I mean, they focused on the sound a lot. Yeah, that's the older trailer, right?
they showed here.
Oh, that's the one where they're fighting a giant.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
And he
crazy,
was
though.
just sleeping. Leave him alone.
No, but
Well, they
it's
showed
very
her-
it's immersive, the combat, because it's very cinematic. Even you forget that you're playing a game when you're.
They should have a new category, like a cinema game.
See, this is the combat though. It looks
well, they
dope.
showed her
Crazy.
fighting. They showed her.
That's not a
fighting other
cinema.
things.
That's her running,
That's
right?
an actual game though. When she
That's
threw the
actual
spear.
gameplay.
Yeah.
But they showed her fighting enemies up close.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah, it's like God of War type style.
Yeah, they're putting flaming torches up his ass.
he's
he's just trying to,
eat
like-
them. Oh, he's gonna eat them all.
They really made it
My
like.
man's just trying to. He was just trying to sleep.
Yeah, it woke him up with some
Yo.
shit.
So I am interested in this. Hopefully, it's not too long of a game because I would like to play all the stuff this year.
And where the hell is the blade? Where's her sword?
It's in hell.
She's just
No,
running
man.
and throwing shit.
I'm halfway or
She
about
got
70% through the first game.
You stopped playing it?
I should beat that. Yeah, I
Oh
did. I just
my
stopped playing it.
god! You gotta play.
There's a lot of puzzles. It was
Yo, can we
boring.
get a
So good.
Thundercats game that looks this epic?
So
You and your
next
Thundercats.
game they had
Multiplayer?
was Visions of Mana, which was the surprise that they had.
Yes.
Came out of nowhere. They said, "Oh, they got another game,
Like an
not just the
RKO.
4 games." Boom, and it was Visions of Mana, which was already announced for other systems. But it's Square. It's one player, I think. Which
No,
sucks.
it's actually it's also multiplayer.
When they say multiplayer,
First time it got revealed, and one article says it has been confirmed that it'll be multiplayer.
they actually confirmed multiplayer.
yeah.
Multiplayer.
They didn't say how many players, but they confirmed that it's going to be multiplayer.
Oh, this now has my attention.
Well, from the screens they showed on here, it did look like single, but I was hoping that they would say it here, but they didn't say it.
But the main character looks too much like a bitch.
What happened,
Damn.
man?
He
You complain
does.
about
Wow.
everything.
Sorry,
It's
man.
Secret of
Jesus.
Mana.
You know,
You
the
always look
hairstyle.
like
I'm
So,
gonna
like,
send.
yeah.
I'm sending them a death threat.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Well, that's what.
that's on you. You
that's
better put
the-
your name on it.
That's what
Ain't
gamers
no
do,
love
man.
like
That's
right?
what gamers do,
Isn't
right?
that what they do? Yeah. They don't
get
like
mad?
something, they just send it.
It has the aesthetics of Secret of Mana.
It looks very good though.
And that
It's
character was never a badass looking character.
Nah, never.
No. But it looks good. I hope it is multiplayer, and I'll definitely give it a shot if it is. If it's not, I still have to try the other one player version of Secret of Mana. What, 3? Was it 3?
2
Trials of Mana though. I played the demo of that, even though it was one player. It's good.
What the hell is it in
Uh,
Japanese? Soiken Densetsu? What is it called?
Seiken Densetsu 3,
3.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
but American version of Trials of Mana.
Trials, yes. there you
Trials,
go.
yes. And Tribulations.
But this is the Visions of Mana.
sir.
But that's interesting. It's on Xbox, and Xbox has always had a hard time getting Square to work with them.
Yeah, that's correct. Visions of Mana will offer both single player and multiplayer gameplay. One of the exciting things of blah blah blah. Single multiplayer gameplay. Yay!
That is nice then.
As long as it's
All
not a
right.
Final Fantasy, they're like, squirrel. Who mess with you?
Well, it used to be Final Fantasy Adventure. Now-
Yeah, I played that also. So
not
the
that good.
next game they had Aura,
All right.
History Untold
Mm.
for the
Alright.
PC.
Yeah, this is a
It's
civilizations
This is
like
Command
game.
and Conquer.
Well, I mean, look,
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
epic. It looks epic
God damn.
for what it is,
That
and
does
they
look dope.
definitely have like a whole world you can build.
They're like, yeah, we're
Whoa.
gonna take over France. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Okay.
nah, it looks insane. And like
Yeah.
all the little people in the cities you can build, it's crazy. If I was into stuff like that, I'll be
Yeah.
like, this is the all-time greatest game of all time. And I'm like,
There's a big fan base for this type of games, but
For me, I'm not
yeah,
gonna
me
play that.
Yeah, same here. Me personally, nah.
but I always imagine zooming in on them and seeing them like
Mm.
Yeah.
The Sims, but
Yeah.
like you can zoom out and it's Sim City.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Sims.
just to see.
The Sims.
Oh man,
The Simps.
stop it.
Wow.
Every time, y'all do it every
Bro.
time.
It just sounds like it though.
Talk about civilization here.
The Sims.
No,
The
talk about-
Sims is the end of civilization.
What a parody! That would be a great game. Man. I like that.
That'd be funny
The
if they
Sims.
Sims and
The
the
end
world's
of
over.
The end of Sims.
a Sims game is The Sims. That'd be funny.
It looks like something that's way too big for its own good,
Yeah.
but it looks like they did a hell of a job though. So if they
Mm.
pull this off,
Look at the scale, dude.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Fucking nuts.
Like you start from that and then you build cities.
All right, if I could say one positive thing about it, you know, like a lot of the UI
The
is
interface
like
looks
it's like
decent,
cluttered.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
so much shit. This one actually looks pretty.
But that's PC still. Look
This
at
is
it.
like-
You can't even see. You can't read it.
Why does it look-
it's more simplified.
Why does
though.
it look like you're controlling the world? Like,
are, though.
no, I mean like real life.
No,
It looks like a camera in real life.
Because it is. Because
Yeah.
when we scorch all this down, this is the only thing that's going to teach us how to
It's,
rebuild.
it's
shit.
a God simulator.
When you see flames outside, be like, oh shit, this is a real guy.
No. When Skynet burns down the world, that's how Skynet's going to rebuild everything.
No, those are just actual cameras looking at the real areas on the planet, and we're actually
see,
breaking down and building.
That's
things.
our house right there. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
I can imagine something looking like that back
Wow.
in Super Nintendo days.
Yeah. I know.
Zoom in and watch Eric run for his life.
Yeah, I bet you put yourself in there. If you try to
man.
find yourself, it'll be like, "Where's Waldo?" That'd be great if you could find him in there.
For once.
I'm in my neighborhood.
And kill him.
And then, of course, the game everybody was waiting for,
No.
the big title,
Here we go.
Said no.
Indiana Jones and the
Yes.
Great Circle.
Yes.
So,
Get off my plane.
by Machine Games.
Wrong character.
Right.
So I
actor.
said,
Right
this
actor.
last week. I said, watch them announce that it's
First
a
person.
first-person perspective,
And guess what?
and people will be furious.
Yeah.
I was half right.
Well, the
'Cause
fucking
there are some
developers.
people. Well, some people were angry. There's some people who wanted it to be third person. They announced that it was first person, and the camera zooms back for cinematic moments and stuff like that.
Waste. it's a waste.
I mean, basically, they wanted you to be able to fight.
I understand why they did it, but come
So-
on, man, it's Indiana Jones.
I think that the game looked good. Some people were complaining that the graphics didn't look good. I said, dude, stop it. Stop
Here,
it.
Here's the game.
It looks good. So,
So
and
you
then
s- You know what sucks? You know, here's the thing that gets me. This is how they started off the presentation, right? So you see Indiana Jones, you see him in the cinema here. So it makes you believe that it's going to be third person. And then
Well-
it switches to first person. You're like, come on.
I mean, it's a cinema. You can't tell anything from a cinema. But it looks clean. I like it. And I was pissed at first that it wasn't, because everybody, listen, when you say Indiana Jones, obviously you're thinking Tomb Raider, you're thinking Uncharted, and you want a game that inspired those games to be similar to those games because they're classics. But they went this
That
route.
looks third person right there.
They went
Hey,
this
dude, that's how
route.
they started,
first
dude.
person.
That's how they started. This is the
That's
whole presentation.
First person. That's
No.
obviously first person.
No, I mean, no, when they
No, I
showed
know
him
they showed
standing
him there.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's how they. But
And that's first person.
the cinemas are in third person, and when he climbs, it's third person. But then everything else is
And
first.
to be honest, if it was third, I would have played it.
It looks good,
Yeah.
though. It does
I
look
mean, I
good.
understand them. I understand their reasoning for making it first person. Besides the sales that it'll get, because
Right.
first person games sell more than most third party games.
Wow, except for
Well,
Resident
third
Evil.
person, my bad.
Except for Resident Evil, yeah.
Except for
exactly.
Resident Evil.
It didn't sell bad. First person was
Then
not,
not as much as the third person.
not at the
That's my
time.
point.
No, 7 did better at the time, and then obviously part 2 and 3 came out.
until
Look at
yeah.
that. See, that's third.
7 didn't sell more than
All
Resident Evil
right,
5.
man, who cares?
Third
So I know
person.
why they did it, because they wanted to do the fighting different, and they didn't want to have a game that wasn't better than Uncharted.
So that's funny. First of all, the I have to admit, first or third person
Whips.
whipping and yanking someone's leg
Yeah,
off a
yeah.
bridge is just fucking hysterical to me.
Well, these are the people who made Wolfenstein, and we had fun
Right.
playing
Yeah.
Wolfenstein in first person. It's still, they had fun parts.
See the swing in third person?
So
That's a
you s-
tease.
Yeah.
That's
What
a
they do,
tease.
they changed it to that, but they wanted to do certain things different. like that.
Those stiff ass Indiana
Yeah,
Jones
man.
punches.
Well, we stab people in the back with daggers and other game. But I'm interested. I am. If the story is fine, I think I can get through that game.
People were complaining about Indiana Jones' voice.
They
That
complain
wasn't
about-
It's
Harrison
not
Ford.
Ford.
But you
Yeah,
know what
it's
they
not.
complained? No, it's Troy Baker.
But they use
Yeah.
his likeness.
It's Troy Baker.
Troy Baker's good, though.
Yeah,
Troy
it
Baker-
sounded
I thought he did
exactly
it-
like
No,
him.
Troy
I thought
Baker's
he did good.
He's a great voice actor.
But
I
it
thought he
sounded-
did a good
It sounded
job.
exactly like maybe like one sentence.
It's a
he
little
said.
off. It's a little
one
off.
sentence.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
But it was close enough to fool people who were
Yeah.
big fans of Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
But you know what the biggest complaint of Indiana Jones' last movie was? Oh, he sounds old. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you're not gonna get Harrison Ford's voice to get young again.
Well, if you use AI,
Isn't he
with the
like 80?
Yes.
he's 80.
Yeah.
The only
But
the
that
only
was their biggest complaint about the movie, was besides
Yeah,
the
but
script.
I'm saying that was
besides the
kind of
script.
lazy. They should have. They use all that technology to make him look young. They should have used AI to get his voice to sound
And
young.
they couldn't get it right. Yeah,
I mean, they could have done that.
but they didn't, and that's the main.
And I saw the movie and it was bad.
complaint. See?
That's my take.
But
on
I
it.
like it when they did that.
He's 81.
One of his last movies before he passed, Adam West, was the Cape Crusader one.
He could barely talk.
Yeah,
too.
and you could his voice sounded old as hell in that, but since it was a comedy,
Well,
that
yes.
shit was perfect.
Yeah.
But like if you have Indiana Jones,
But you think he wanted to do another Indiana
No.
Jones after just doing the movie? He's like, chill with this.
yeah,
I'm old.
that's,
Stop.
That's enough.
But the fact that they can do this makes a legacy live longer, and most fans of Indiana Jones are pretty happy with it.
I would have
Look at him
been. I
climbing, look,
actually would have
look.
been pretty pumped.
And then it switches to the third man. I'm like,
so
what the
that's
hell?
what you
wild to me.
I would have been pumped to be honest. I would have rocked with this game
if
it
it's
was
like
third.
Uncharted, you're gonna be climbing for like 30% of the game anyway. So
But you
you're
know what
gonna
the thing
see
is?
him.
The only thing that's mostly like Uncharted and Indiana Jones is like the tombs. But like
That is true,
the
yeah.
way Indiana Jones gets around, he doesn't jump and climb on stuff like Uncharted. So a lot of
No.
people who make that comparison, it's like, no, that's not even how he
He
travels
doesn't-
in go-karts, he swings with his whip, he runs from shit. Like
Look
that's
at
not
Lego
Uncharted.
Lego Indiana Jones. Look at that. How that plays. This third person.
Yeah.
You're doing action and
You
stuff
already
like that.
got
but
it then. You got your third person.
There's similarities. Like think of it, Tomb Raider and Uncharted are closer
Right.
than Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones inspired that, but then Indiana Jones doesn't move around like them.
No.
He doesn't do parkour and jump on
No,
shit.
no, no.
His
Nah,
lazy
he's
ass.
mad old.
I know
He's falling
exactly.
off the shit.
Archaeology.
So when they probably thought about doing it third person, they said, could we do it better than Uncharted 4? And they probably said no. So they said, all right, how can we do this different then? And still
Cowards.
make it good.
Yeah.
Cowards.
Yeah, dude.
Cowards.
That's the easy way out.
It
man.
is the easy way out. It's
But
cowards.
how do you know? It might be good. Who
Nah,
knows?
it's a-
No, I guarantee it's probably a good. I'm not going to say
Yeah,
the game
yeah,
is
yeah.
bad. I will not say the game is crap
just
because it's first
different.
person.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
different.
But
It looks good.
It's such a cop. That is such a cop out. That's such a cop out.
And here's why. Here's why it's a cop out. The reason why it's the developers from Wolfenstein. What games do they make? First person games. Can't they like think outside the box and make something like you know what I mean? Like they could
Nah,
do it.
they playing in
But
their
no,
sandbox,
they're gonna
bro.
take the easy way out. Hey, this is what we
Think
do.
of
Just
how
cut-
the Indiana
cut and
Jones
paste.
movies are. The atmospheres and all the like the demonic fucking
Yeah.
tombs and shit. That's awesome.
It was
That's
mad
yeah,
first
yeah.
person.
Well, I want to know how
Look,
they
I'm sure
do-
it's good though.
Go
I'm sure-
karts
wanna-
and shit.
I do want to know how they do the puzzles in first person. Because obviously we know how with physics and stuff how they did it in third person. I want to know
Bless
Salute.
what exactly they're gonna do to make it interesting.
Have you played Portal?
Well, the Talos, yeah. Well,
Do not. Yes, that's
It can be
physics.
done.
Well, the Talos Principle was a game that did it perfectly, where you could play it in first person or you could play it in third person, and it
Maybe-
didn't change the gameplay at all. They did it perfect.
I didn't have action though. You didn't
It was
fight.
puzzles.
You didn't fight in
I'm
it.
saying
though.
there's puzzles though.
I know.
But
Yeah,
you
they
can-
probably could have if it was that. But you fight.
I'm sure there's more examples
They
that I'm
want you to
forgetting.
aim
but
at the toe. they want you to do certain things with this stupid.
I'm sure there's more examples, but yeah, there's you know.
Hey,
But
listen.
from what we saw, I can understand people's disappointment. I understand your disappointment, but I am interested because it did look pretty decent.
I'll
And
watch it. I'll watch somebody play. I'll
Look.
watch people stream
yeah,
it.
I'll definitely watch it.
It looks-
because
it looks
I will
entertaining.
probably guarantee it's a good game.
Yeah.
I could say it'll probably be a good game.
If it's Game Passing, I'll play it.
It's
and
Game Pass.
It's Game Pass.
If it's Game Passing, I'll play it. But I just hope that the arcade Indiana Jones isn't unlockable in there as long as I
man.
didn't.
That would actually be pretty
Wow.
funny. That would be pretty funny if it
Wow.
was. That game is so
Pitfall.
At least
bad.
have
It's
that.
fucking terrible.
Pitfall. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Oh, Pitfall's been done.
Yo,
yes.
when
Yeah.
the Indiana Jones arcade was around, for some reason there was always be people in front of it. I never got a chance to play it until I finally
was
played
trash.
it, and I
Yeah.
said, "Why did I wait for this game? It's fucking bad."
What kind of game was that?
It was a
Side
bad
scroll.
game.
It's side scroll.
Yeah, but like an isometric
It's not
weird
that
view.
great.
It's bad.
It's not that great.
You die instantly. Fast.
It wasn't a game people should line up for.
No.
Damn.
No.
But Chad, let us know what you think about that. First or third person. Or are you okay with it?
And are you gonna get it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Fuck them. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
man.
Lots.
oh,
There's
man.
lots wrong.
They're cowards.
Jesus.
Damn,
right.
bro.
So we're moving on.
I haven't even drinking alcohol. I swear, it's just water.
Moving on to the main topic. Y'all.
Yeah.
We have a topic.
Yes, we do. So
Hell yes.
let me just get to my.
No. Hell yes.
So yeah. So do gaming stereotypes hold up? So we're gonna go into what people consider stereotypes of gaming and laugh about it. To
Or see if
how-
it's true.
See how
Or see
on
if it's
point they might be, because
Some
Yo.
of them are.
we all have.
Yeah, yeah.
Say some of them are.
Use your imagination.
Not
Yeah.
all of them, obviously.
Yeah, but
He said water
Right.
vodka.
Yeah.
I would be throwing up right now if this is vodka.
Ooh.
I would have. Imagine if this was all vodka. I would have a problem.
on ice. It's on the rocks.
That's
Oh,
that's a
oh,
pool
oh,
party
man.
in Vegas right there.
Oh.
son.
Oh, Chuck would have that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has to be
Perfectly
cut with
fine.
some club soda though.
Oh yeah, can't just have vodka. No, man.
Chill.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. Straight up? Just take the bottle.
That's dead. That's dead. That's what that is.
That's that Russian shit, man.
God
They
damn.
killed that.
All right. So I don't know which list you guys are going by, or if you have just the stuff you wrote down.
Yeah.
But I do have a list of some stuff from NeoGAF. Yo, it feels like it's 2000. The year 2000. NeoGAF is an old.
I haven't heard that. I haven't
No,
heard
it's
that
probably-
in
you
like
could
said
be-
it all
it
in like
could
the
be-
last 10 years.
Exactly. It could be from there. It's just a topic from there.
Oh,
But they do have a list of what people wrote down if you want to go through that and
Mhm.
see if it's correct or not. But
Yep.
I mean, you probably got some over there too. So whoever wants to kick it off, they can, or I can
Yeah,
go
go
down
for
here.
a list. I mean, I
Alright.
got shit circling around my head, but I'm pretty sure they're on the list.
Yeah.
video games make people violent.
Okay.
No.
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 I
Just-
don't.
just-
I believe that video games can make people angry.
Yes.
Yes, it can make you
Yeah,
angry.
It can make
yes.
you angry.
But I don't think it has. I mean, depending on your head, obviously, some people are just more susceptible to doing stuff after doing certain things. But I don't think gaming in general makes you do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, I think it's more of the person
Yes.
rather than
I
the
think you could
actual
be-
thing, because you can
Exactly.
get
Teetering,
yeah.
and you do something like, oh, that makes me.
Somebody can
You're
knock this
crazy
shit
already.
off, and it
Yep.
sets you off, and you want to punch somebody.
It's
like,
the same with movies.
That's something. That's an individual
Yeah.
problem.
It's
That's
the
not
I think
a-
a crazy person is a crazy person regardless
Yeah.
of what
Right.
you give them,
yeah.
Right.
unless it's like soothing music.
Oh, God.
Stop it.
That's
boy.
the only thing I
Like-
can say.
Like I could want to play a game then do the most violent, like perfect example. Last of Us 2. It's probably one of the most graphically
Oh, God.
like the kills are
Yeah,
so
yeah.
graphic, but
Yeah.
it turns you into a monster.
Yeah.
Like remember when I was shooting people from afar and I hear them go,
Yeah.
like I want to close in and look at them
Yeah.
while they're dying in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game. But
You never want to do
in
that in
real life, I'm
though.
like, yeah, let me kill the person that
No.
cut me in line. No, I'm not gonna do that shit.
That's what's
You
good
know?
about the game. It's an
Yeah.
outlet, man. Just like a
I mean,
horror movie.
Grand
watching-
Theft Auto is the
Yeah.
perfect example for
Bro,
everything.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Getting chased by the cops. I don't want to get chased by the cops.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Sure.
here.
It's so fun in that game, though.
It's fun.
It looks
It's fun,
exhilarating.
man.
Or should I like to do in the Grand Theft? Perch yourself on a roof with a sniper rifle and shoot someone in a car driving, and you see their head go. Brrrr. Fucking
But
amazing.
because
Amazing.
because it happens in the game, people will hear you say that and say,
That sounds like a
the
great
guy,
idea."
That's the guy who's going to be perched out on a ledge with a shooting people with a sniper rifle outside of a building one day because you enjoyed it in the
I
game.
enjoy it a little too much when I'm on a
Hey,
gun.
look, I did it in the game. I went on
Yeah.
the roof in the game and shot
Dude,
the
I wouldn't even
helicopter.
get
with
on the roof, let
Yeah.
alone with a gun. I wouldn't get on the roof of a building
Yeah.
and look out at people. No, hell no.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna get to that, Jay Lewis. I think that's like actually fact.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
yeah.
that holds
But
up.
but the thing is, like, all right, not 100% because I'm a Smash player and I clean myself, so it doesn't work. That doesn't apply to me. But when I went to the tournament me and Turbo went to, goddamn,
Oh,
goddamn,
God.
he smelled like roasted asshole. Like this shit was fucking terrible.
Well, this is in regards to the comment by J. Lewis. Is Smash players and heavy BO.
Yes.
I'd have to agree with that.
Well, heavy BO in general from gamers is a stereotype.
At gaming tournaments, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a stereotype, but it's quite possibly true because at nerd conventions,
and conventions in general.
Hey,
dude.
let's-
Conventions
yeah.
in general. Because I've been to comic book
Comic
conventions.
Con.
exactly,
Comic book conventions have some BO
it's
lurking
possible
around
to
there, man.
Smell
Yeah.
And I've
a lot
pretty-
of ripe people.
every single time I've gone
So
to
is
it.
that?
I thought you said a lot of white people.
Yeah, he
That's
said,
what I thought you said.
I was like, no, you have to say right.
Right people.
Right.
yeah. I said,
R-I-T-E.
Right people.
I was like, damn,
I'm gonna
man.
put that in the chat.
You trying to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
white people stink? I was
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, yeah, I was
Damn,
like, whoa.
Just lost most
racist
racist
over here, man.
Now it sounds like I said it. Ripe people.
Gotta enunciate that. The P, man.
That's great. About to,
So-
the,
Hold
the
on, gotta
offend
put
half
this on
our
the screen.
chat.
Gotta put it on the screen.
It's like, how
Yo.
far upstate
He
are we
said
talking?
right.
But listen, so is that so we're saying that's true.
I would.
What's that?
I would
Mostly.
That's a
say-
stereotype.
Mostly.
That's a stereotype
Most-
that is true.
Yeah, like 75% of it.
Yeah,
You're going to find
Holds up.
somebody who lives the stereotype. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
absolutely.
That holds up.
I would
Fucking
say
smell
so.
like fucking garbage. It's fucking terrible.
Febreze should be the prize, man.
Yo, Febreze.
That it's a bar
They
of
should be
soap.
power washed.
Squash said, that's why I live in the forest, white and right.
White and ripe.
Yo. Oh, man.
Deodorant. It's just
That is
deodorant.
hilarious.
That's a
Some
good
people
one.
are against it. That's all. I don't know why.
You gotta start
Sometimes-
power washing people.
Some people are.
It could be
against-
religious reasons.
No, I
It
know
could be-
some
it
people
could
are
be.
against deodorant.
But yeah,
Shit's crazy.
But
dude, I
all
tried.
right.
Oh, I was gonna go on a tangent. I was gonna say I tried. What was it? This natural deodorant or whatever. Oh, it was the
It only
worst.
lasts like an hour,
That
right?
shit lasts like 30 minutes, man.
Oh,
Natural
man.
deodorant.
Yeah, it was
So
like
you
a.
gotta reapply constantly.
Yeah, there's no like aluminum is like the main ingredient in
It's called
deodorant.
duct
so-
tape.
yeah,
You gotta basically
pull
keep
the
it in
odor.
your back pocket.
Pull the odor out from your arms.
that was horrible.
Like this
Horrible.
was a bad idea.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at this, natural. It's good for the earth. All right, no, no, doesn't smell good.
Just wrap yourself in duct tape under your clothes. It's like, ew, what is happening?
Oof.
So another
That's
thing on here,
normal.
it says teens who scream obscenities and racist shit over voice chats.
Oh,
that is
yeah,
that is
yeah,
and
yeah,
truth,
yeah.
That happens.
1,000%.
truth.
Hell yeah.
Especially when
Not
you're
even
playing
teens,
when you're
kids.
playing first person shooters.
Yep.
Truth.
Bro,
Hell
I
yeah.
can't
It's
the,
kids too.
Yep.
Yeah, chill,
Everyone.
like 10-year-olds.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
everyone,
yes,
man.
yes. They go straight for racism.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Straight-
Straight for racism.
Yeah.
Straight for racism, or they're humping your mom.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yo.
they are they're terrorists,
Most
man.
vile thing you can ever
But
hear.
They say the most vile stuff.
But you know what's
Yeah,
great? I'll tell you one thing that's great though is getting, obviously not having, the shit that we play online doesn't really have voice chat or anything like that.
Mm.
But the games that allow you to send messages, like actual, like when
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to mess around with Fight Night,
Mhm.
like the last one, Fight Night Champion, voicemails, tons of voicemails. I
But
used
you'll
to
get it in the fighting games too, though.
now.
Now.
I don't play them, so I guess I wouldn't know.
No,
how
I mean
it
like
is.
Oh, yeah.
like in Smash Brothers and stuff. You'll
No,
get something. in
I
there.
get messages,
Yeah, yeah,
not voicemails.
Not voice
I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
voice
yeah.
chats. I got a.
I would love voice chat.
I
in
was
Smash
playing.
Brothers.
I think during my last Mortal Kombat stream,
Mm.
I was playing. I was Johnny Cage. I think I was.
Oh
Johnny
yes, yes,
Cage.
yes. I remember that.
And
Yeah,
this dude
yeah.
was talking. He got so mad.
He was very in
He
his
was
feelings.
so upset. I'm not even good at the game, bro. He was so mad. He was cursing me out.
No, I love the messages. More. Give me more. Give me more. Remember in Multiverses, we got a message. Oh, you almost lost to 2 noobs or something like that. I said, but we won. So what are we talking about? What are we even talking about?
So what's going
right
on?
now? Yeah. Oh, what are we talking about?
In Dragon Ball Fighters, I beat some dude down, and he sent me a message. He was like, "Yo, go touch grass. Go touch grass." I was like,
Huh?
Go touch grass.
So you think I'm so good that I just play this? I appreciate the compliment.
"Yeah."
That's
it's
actually a
like-
compliment.
That's a compliment.
Wow. All right. Thank you. Oh, I love it. I
So-
love the negativity. Give it to me.
So toxic lobbies is
Oh, yes.
a true. That's
That's-
a real.
that-
That's a real
I think
stereotype.
That
holds
is
up.
real.
Sometimes you get a quiet lobby when people are chill.
We don't even play Call of Duty. Imagine.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Imagine. That's
And-
where I hear that.
And honestly, like nowadays, you have to turn. I feel like you have to turn on voice chat in like Halo and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to find it at this point.
Oh,
But you
wow.
can mute individuals on there anyway.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
But
Absolutely.
they made it a lot more sensible. But
Mm.
I can imagine if I was in like high school or something. Oh.
The more racism to me, the better.
What?
I love it. It's fun.
No.
I love
What?
it. It's
Wow.
hilarious.
Wow.
it's
Oh,
not.
don't-
It's
don't-
It gets them
not.
so
Don't
mad
en-
that they go there. I love
Don't
it.
encourage the chat, man.
Chill,
what the
bro.
hell?
Chill, son.
What the hell you trying to do, man?
What? No, I'm not encouraging the chat. I'm just saying. It's
Shit.
fun.
People
Get
take
those
it the wrong way. People take it the wrong
Like,
way.
oh, word?
Oh,
yeah,
sh-
yeah.
oh,
Oh, word, you like it, huh? All
Fuck,
right.
my Twitter's going crazy right now.
See,
What
look
did
what
I
you did
just say?
now.
Oh, man.
What's going on in Discord?
Yeah, exactly. Discord's
Oh,
going
no.
crazy.
Nah, Discord's our people.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. Another one was man-child. The stereotype of a gamer is a man-child.
A man child.
Yes. And you know that's coming from women.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
coming
yeah.
from women.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Like there's no
disagree.
female
Wait,
gamers.
all
Come
right,
on,
hold
man.
on, wait. All right, what's the definition of a man-child? Can we
Someone
have that?
who disregards responsibilities and plays games.
Nah, I don't.
A man-child.
I don't go to
No,
that.
man.
No,
I don't get me wrong.
I'm
there
sure
are
they
people
play
that
games.
happens to some people,
Yeah.
but I play games.
But
I work
I'm sure
I-
man children play games.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm sure they
You're
play.
not helping the cause.
Kev legit like cut him off for that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't even
Go
know
ahead.
why.
Like, that's,
I
I'm
don't
sure.
even know the
Yeah,
purpose
you're
of
not
the cut
even-
off.
Everyone here plays games. Everyone here can hold down jobs. Everyone here has responsibilities and they tend to. So
That's not a stereotype. Not a good one.
I mean, it's
I mean,
a
it's there.
it's a
It
stereotype,
still
but
could
I
be someone.
disagree with it.
Yeah.
It sounds like an angry girlfriend that made that.
It's possible that these people still.
And it's another thing. I feel like it's not just women saying it, it's like these extremely macho dudes say it too.
Maybe ones that don't play
People-
games.
Yeah.
I mean, what
and
the-
mostly
the-
people that don't play games.
The guys who play Madden.
The guys who play
Damn.
Madden.
They'll say
Yeah.
Actually, no. Those are what the women are saying. Those are man children. Basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel
man.
like if you
Like,
if
oh, he
you-
doesn't play Call of Duty.
Yo, I mean, honestly, you're like you go to work, you do your thing, like
Yeah.
Yo,
But
you
they
wanna
wouldn't-
go
they
home and
wouldn't
play some
take-
games. Yo,
There's
They
just
want-
people. There's
They
people
want to
that
use your time.
Well,
they don't
I-
want the games to take your time.
I spoke to
course.
this girl on the phone, right? She wanted to. I didn't meet her before. It was on a dating app. I met her.
You're
on
not meeting the
dating app.
stereotype out.
Talking to her
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
phone, she asked me what. Like we were getting in the conversation about what I do. I'm like, yeah, I run a video game podcast with my best friends, and and I play video games with them. She's like, video games. So like, you play video games and people watch you play, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, isn't that kind of? She used the R word to mean stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know she's calling you racist.
Yeah.
Racist.
Yeah. No, but I
I
was
play
like,
with everybody.
and I'm like,
it rhymes with farted.
I'm like, yeah.
Well,
How the second day go?
She just didn't understand it, man. And it's just like there's people like that just don't. They just
That's-
don't understand.
they don't grasp the concept because it's
It's the
an
stuff
They're
entire
not,
world.
and
It's
they're not a
different-
gamer, so they just
Yeah,
look
it's the
at it. They're
whole
like,
thing.
huh? What
That
is this?
reminds
Yeah,
me,
it's-
Al. That reminds me when I first got the Switch. When I first got the Switch, I Breath of the Wild. Right?
Right.
I was on the train sitting next to this older lady. Right? And she was
No.
like drunk or something like that. She's like, "What? You play games? What are we, 12?"
Exactly.
Wow.
And I said, "Yeah." I started laughing. I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Please." I was like,
She said, "What, you're drunk?"
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
but
most
she
people.
wants to play
Well-
Russian roulette with a bottle of vodka. No one's stopping her.
It's funny 'cause
I said most people who
Yeah.
play games are adults.
a lot of them are.
You know, I was like,
Because they're the ones that can afford to buy the guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Exactly.
like this ain't 19.
Yeah.
What 80?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Video games in general it's a newer medium. It's new. It's only been
For
around.
some people,
But I'm saying
it's been around
what,
for some people's
40
entire
years.
lives.
40 years.
No, I know.
30 years. to 40
Well, it's
years?
becoming more mainstream.
It
now,
is
yeah.
mainstream now, but it is. It's surpassed
Yeah.
Hollywood. It's super mainstream. So for
only the
peop-
people generation before us will be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what are you, 12 years old?"
my older brother, I remember he was telling me, like jokingly, he's like, "Oh, look at this!" Like he was looking at my nephew. He's like, "Yeah, can you believe he watches this guy playing video games online?"
Like, she subscribed.
And I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
can believe it.
yeah, what, like, yeah,
People make
I'm
a
like-
living off of that.
yeah. I'm like,
shit.
I do that too. He's like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm like, some people just don't know. They
you
don't
should
know.
give them a game to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
And see
Yeah.
if he
Yo,
enjoys it.
honestly, guys, we were just born like 5 to 6 years too early.
Oh yeah, no, it's
5
different.
to 6 years, because
Yeah.
if we hit that sweet spot, my God.
Yeah, man.
Well, if we were around with Minecraft, we were little when Minecraft came out, we would have been millionaires.
So that doesn't hold up
I
at
know
all.
nothing about good gaming.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's true,
Good
that's
point.
true.
Good point.
That stereotype
true.
doesn't hold up. Man.
No, I agree.
It's a ridiculous one.
All right, what about the tried and true? Actually, is there anything in the chat?
I saw
think-
something in the gamers don't get laid. That's half true.
Depends. What games are you playing?
I believe, well, that's the thing. No, a lot of people who don't get laid play games. But a lot of people who get laid play games too. So
Yo, I got
Yeah.
a dry spell. Shut up.
Well, ever since I've started,
Yo, damn.
that would be crazy. But
I'd say that's half true.
Half true, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this goes kind of hand in hand with the man children. If they're too busy playing games, they're not going out to meet people or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're not gainfully employed, so they can't afford to go.
plus,
Go
you
out
could have
and meet
been
people.
a shut-in who played games and never learned to socialize.
Complete or introvert. Yeah.
And there's certain people like that, and especially nowadays,
Extremely
when you
socially
can't even go
awkward.
out and find people anyway.
They don't even know how to talk to people like face to face because they're talking to people across the screen. So it's like,
Yeah.
Sure know how to curse them out and say so.
Yeah.
They do it
But
all
when you're in their face, you can't say
online.
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nope.
I would say it's definitely half true.
Mm.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I'll give that some merit.
What about the tried and true in your mama's basement?
Well, we
Gamers who-
play games in a basement.
Yeah,
so, I
we're
mean,
in
that's
the-
kinda
we're in the
true.
basement right now.
So, I
But
mean,
they mean like you never moved out of your parents' house,
I mean, this isn't my mama's basement.
and you don't pay rent, and you're just
I pay rent.
eating and
I don't pay rent.
Playing
I pay
games.
mortgage.
Yeah.
How
yeah,
about that?
but you know what I'm saying.
How you like them apples?
So
Pay mortgage on my own place. How about that?
about
Yeah.
that?
So another type of shut-in.
Yeah.
Catch me inside. How about that?
Catch me
me
inside.
inside.
Catch me inside.
You know where to find
But
you.
be quiet. I don't want to wake up my mom.
Keep your noise down.
Yeah.
Mom, don't play.
Yeah, nah, definitely when we were kids, yeah, we were definitely playing
Oh.
it at our parents' house.
Oh,
Absolutely when we
man.
were kids, but
Yeah.
nah, man. Nah.
But do you think it's something that's valid as a stereotype of gamers still?
I don't know, dude. It
Yeah,
kind of
that's a-
still
that's-
goes in hand with the man-child
That's
thing.
that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
It's mainstream now.
The
man.
last couple are all related.
Mm.
They're all related.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Not getting laid,
Right.
living in the basement,
Right.
not going, all that stuff.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand.
Neckbeard,
Neckbeard?
neckbeard,
Neckbeard.
neckbeard,
Neck
basement
beard.
dweller.
Right
Yeah,
here.
it's all the same.
Stinking.
It's
Yeah.
all the same and smelling.
Stinking, yeah.
Neckbeard.
Yeah.
That's the main stereotype of all gamers.
It's
It's
like
fucked
It's
up,
like when
but
you think
it's
of
like
it,
you
it's like,
walk.
what
You
the hell,
it's
man?
almost like you walk into their domain.
Yeah.
You get that fog smell hitting you in the face, like there's a corpse down there. But it's just been them playing a game for like the past 72 hours.
It's messed up because the stereotypes for gamers is like very similar to the stereotypes for comic book collectors.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Mhm.
Like almost the same. Actually.
And anime lovers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's all the same
Sounded
shit.
so creepy when
The
he said
weebs.
It does.
Listen, all it is a easier way to say loser.
it.
So
Yeah.
that's what the stereotype is when you think of
Yeah.
a gamer is
Yeah.
loser,
Yeah.
and we're here to prove them wrong.
Yeah, man.
Because obviously that's not the case, especially now that's
Yeah.
become more mainstream, and the fact that you can actually get paid from it.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people consider it as a job now,
Yeah, it's a viable career.
rather than just a hobby blocking you from moving on in life.
And you forgot to mention too,
And
it's like how many
hentai,
of these big publishers and these big companies, these developers that also play games, but they have full-time jobs.
It's big business.
making games.
It's
a
big
big
business.
super huge industry. And
It's
they
one of
play
the
video
biggest.
Nah, but they're not losers because they make bank, bro.
games. yeah.
they make bank.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the biggest industries in the world. Like
Yes.
bigger than movies,
Yes.
games make the most money as
Yes.
opposed to any media.
They're
Gaming.
making six figures. They bank hard. They game
The,
hard.
the only industry that beats it is
Game hard.
Something
Game
sounded
hard.
weird.
Bank hard, the game
Yo.
hard.
They game hard.
Yo.
Man, I didn't like the way
Yo.
that sounded.
And I was gonna say something to follow that, but now I'm not. 'cause-
Gaming keeps us away from woman.
I
Oh,
think
boy.
that we've grown. I think that we've grown away from the stereotype of that as we've progressed in the gaming industry.
Yeah.
Because when we were younger, yeah, that's where the stereotype came from.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's when like anime first came out. We were just learning, and it was a lot of hentai and a lot of regular anime, and
It's
just
adult.
a lot of
Yeah.
bloody stuff, like crazy shit.
Yeah.
And that was the introduction to that.
Heads getting chopped off, titties everywhere.
Yes, exactly. Comic books wasn't cool yet,
Yeah.
and the Marvel Cinematic Universe did not happen yet.
All the nerdy shit.
So all the stories that y'all love now,
Yeah.
we were rocking then. Y'all was like,
Fist
"Dude."
of the North Star,
And
baby.
we were getting made fun of for loving it. Getting
Yes.
made fun of.
Dude,
I
I
was-
was
Relentless.
I was actually watching clips of Fist of the North Star on YouTube, and I was like, oh, let me scroll through some of these scenes. I was pissed because they removed the Heart of Madness song from that part
Nah.
because probably copyright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Oh,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
just got silence.
Whack.
I
That
said,
joint's, yo, that joint's on Spotify, bro.
No, I was just scrolling through for the hell of it. And I was like, oh, let me look at this scene again. Oh, you son of a bitch.
But during that time, what was known as the otaku
Mhm.
was considered that stereotype for the most part.
Oh, I saw Cafe Fox had a question.
Mm.
It said, just scroll a little bit up. And I think it said, gaming is a waste of time.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. For
So
people who don't understand what gaming is,
Right.
it's a huge waste of time to people who want to do other stuff, and
It's-
they
yeah.
don't understand.
Well, have a movie marathon. It's a waste of time.
I disagree with that.
But they will say that. Yeah, they will say
I-
movies are a waste of time.
I highly disagree with that because if you're doing something that you love, it's never a waste of time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's
Gaming.
a hobby, man. It's a
'Cause
hobby like anything
For
else.
the amount of time
Yep.
that people spend doing shit they hate,
Right.
Yeah.
to go on vacation,
Right.
to go to a movie, to go out on a date, to go to buy some car to impress people that don't fucking matter.
That's
in
right,
their life.
Bizarre. He said it's an escape. Exactly.
It's not. You should always do what you love. I
Ga-
don't care
ga-
what it is, as long as you're not hurting anyone.
Yeah.
Just for the record.
Gaming is inspiring. You know, like there's amazing stories being told that you're playing through.
Mm-hmm.
But
know,
you're
they're-
not reading a book.
It's like
interactive.
it's-
I fall
it's
asleep when
almost
I
like
read
you're
books.
playing a
If
movie.
it's a Mass
Well,
Effect,
it's an
the
interactive-
lines of
You can be
text, it's
reading.
could be more than
Interactive
the book.
story, man.
Yeah, it's like you're playing a movie and you're
But people
having
won't-
it play out the way you want.
Some people won't see it that way though.
Oh,
It
fuck
doesn't
them.
matter if you read
Fuck 'em.
if you read a 1,000-page book in digital form on your TV,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "How come you're not in a book reading, going into that world?" I'm like, "Dude, that's you. You do you."
They're
Bro.
probably vegan.
Damn, man.
Wow.
There's a stereotype right there.
Disrespectful.
This guy.
What is wrong with you, bro?
What about like?
Wow. Wow, guy.
They're probably
Wow.
They're
vegan.
probably vegan.
That's
What's wrong
hilarious.
with you?
Oh
Jesus.
man, that's
Hey, if we have any vegan fans, man, we apologize.
We don't anymore. We damn sure
Don't
do not
unsubscribe,
anymore.
please.
But I
This
mean,
guy.
couch potatoes have got the same thing.
Mhm.
Like you're sitting and wasting away in front of the TV, blah blah blah.
Yo, has there been? I just thought of this. Has there been a stigma with people that play pinball,
I
like
think
stereotypes?
so.
I don't know.
I
They-
think
they have
Because
both.
it's like
Pinball-
I
Pinball
think
is
like-
a video game. As
Yeah,
far as
it's
I'm
not a.
concerned.
Pinball Wizard is pretty. Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a stigma with that.
Oh shit.
Besides, says grabs vegan water.
Grabs vegan water.
You drink meaty water?
Oh.
Disgusting.
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Drink some meat water.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lost bet. I
No.
see that on TV. It's disgusting.
I don't like where this is going.
Get a put a burger in a blender.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
With a milkshake.
Oh,
Stop it. All
Nah,
right.
that's not
I
vegan.
don't want to talk about it.
Nah, it's not vegan.
That's funny.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah.
Actually, let me see. But yeah.
I'll throw one out.
Let's see.
The average gamer is believed to be a teenager, but in essence, it's really between the ages of 35 and 44.
Okay.
Huh?
Sorry,
is that a
no,
stereotype?
no, no, no.
Wait,
The
was that a
Pause.
statement? Was that
Sorry,
a,
no,
I have
no.
no idea where
The
you're going.
stereotype is
Sounds
that
like-
you are a child.
Yeah, the stereotype
kids
is that
play games.
mostly kids play
Oh,
games.
mostly kids
that's
play
that's
games.
the stereotype. But the
Yeah.
truth is, the average age is between I think 35 and 44.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Is it?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
That's kind of
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
That's
and-
kind of surprising to me.
no. It
I
makes,
thought it would be
makes
older.
sense because we started with the original shit.
And
Right.
we
So those
would have
people
to-
are still around playing shit.
And
Yeah.
we would have to buy the games for those kids.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
we're still buying all the games.
because there's tons of kids playing Fortnite, Roblox, and
That's
Minecraft.
just one game, though.
That's like 3 games: Minecraft, Fortnite, and
I know, but there's millions of people playing that shit.
pull the pud,
Yeah, but
whatever the
there's
hell they
more
play.
adults.
Wow, bro.
There's more adults than kids.
Wow.
Wow.
there's
guy.
more adults than kids. More adults than kids.
Wow.
There's more adults than
guy.
kids. There's 2 of us for every one of them. That's
Wow. What the?
Wow. The
Yeah.
math ain't mathing, bro.
They
The
said
math ain't mathing.
15% of gamers are 55 and older.
Kids can't make kids.
Yeah, they can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they can.
We're gonna
Stop it.
continue with
Teenagers,
your,
All right.
teenagers have kids.
Yeah.
s- continue the
Teen, that's a
statistics.
teen.
Yeah.
They're the kids.
I can't.
Continue the stats, Toro.
Jesus.
Please.
All right.
I can't.
Continue the stats.
Semantics.
Continue the stats.
All
I
right.
can't deal.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Any
women
others?
are just as likely as men to play games, and yeah, they're all women. Actually, yeah, stereotype. Most gamers are male.
Mm.
And
That's changing.
that-
That's
Second.
changed over the
Yeah.
last like.
no,
15
women are
years.
almost there.
It's almost
Yeah.
equal, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
almost
It's
there.
There's a lot of women
are,
gamers. Yeah.
Women are almost. They're just as likely as men to play games,
Yeah.
and they're almost catching up to
Game Boy Tetris, mostly played by women.
Yeah, they should have called the game girl.
Stop.
Oh yeah.
What?
They
I was
never,
gonna jump out a window. No.
that's true. They never did have a game girl.
Never had a game girl, right?
Game Boy.
Kill me now.
That was
A pink Game Boy.
If it
no?
came out, if it came
Why
out
am I
now,
here?
If it came out now, I bet you they couldn't name it Game Boy.
Yo, I
And that's true.
Oh man.
That's true, right? They would complain.
it's
Oh,
funny.
man.
All right, not touching this one.
Yeah, yeah. I'll say I'm leaving
not
that one
touching this
alone.
dude.
funny.
I'm
It's
leaving that one alone.
It's
All
funny.
right.
It's funny with the female gamer thing because I remember when we would play Halo, and anytime there was a woman in the chat,
Mhm.
dudes would just go 100% sleaze.
Like, oh my god. Oh my
It's the
god.
same now.
It's still,
Yeah,
yeah,
But
that's
if she
nice.
but if she walks
Yeah,
into
that's
a room with them,
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That sucks, and that still happens. Yeah, the toxicity.
Yeah.
You know, with
and
female
remember
gamers,
we
it still
had
happens.
Krista Bite on. She told us all about that shit
Mm.
Yeah.
because she plays what, League of Legends.
Yep.
Yeah.
So every time she's on there, and the
Simps.
fucking Simps start popping out of
Simps.
nowhere. Well, controller in one hand and fucking Vaseline in the other.
Wow, sir.
They can still play. That's why they play that game.
Yeah, they're so good at playing the freaking games one-handed. They got like a whole
Yeah,
control
yeah,
in one
yeah,
hand. Like,
that-
I'm like, how'd you freaking get good?
Don't
He's
worry,
like, well, I
because
play.
I'm busy.
Stereotype.
It's the mouse. It's the mouse.
There's
It's the mouse and
stereotype
keyboard.
right
It's the
there.
mouse. It's the mouse.
So I have one more on here. It's funny. It's hilarious. It's actually on the page. Tiny dick and balls.
Yes.
Yo. Damn.
The stereotype
Wow.
is tiny dick and balls.
That is a That's for real?
That's on the thing. They wrote
That's
it
on the
down.
article? That you put- What the? NeoGaf? It's no wonder they're not around no
Tiny
more, man.
dick and balls.
That's
There it
mad
goes.
funny.
That's there.
Dude. Tiny dick and
great.
balls.
John laughed.
Said it just
John
like
is-
that.
That's
yes,
great.
It's hilarious.
Not. There's no sentence. It's
Oh
just
my
tiny
God.
dick and balls.
That is the. I have no comment on that. Man. What the hell?
I don't know, dudes who
Can't
send.
pin-
I mean, gamers who send death threats to developers.
That's tiny dick and balls.
tiny
That
dick
is.
and ball
That is.
energy.
Actually, I was
Easy.
gonna say
That's
that.
little dick energy.
The threatening. Yeah.
Yeah, the energy
threatening,
is there. Yes,
the
that is,
toxic
that's a
fucks.
stereotype.
That holds up then, I guess.
That's more being a
Sadly.
dickhead though.
Mm-hmm.
But that's sad.
That
With
doesn't apply to
with
gamers.
no
that,
dick and balls.
that applies to toxic asshole gamers.
The ones
Yeah,
who,
I agree.
especially the ones that harass the female voice actors in games and
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like
oh,
that,
yeah,
and go on their
that's
page and try to get them
scumbag.
fired from their other jobs other than voice
Those
acting.
are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
No, those are
Oh,
scumbags.
God.
Yeah.
Oh
There's
yeah.
difference. Yeah,
Well,
there's
they got
difference.
tiny dick and balls.
No,
I'm
they have
sure.
tiny dick and balls.
There's,
Still
there's no
applies.
way
That
they
still
have
applies.
a.
They have
There's
no
no way.
Actually,
No dick and balls.
No way they have a sack.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that this
Smooth like
this
kid.
stereotype can be used for pretty much anything because there's assholes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Everywhere.
every medium.
In every facet.
That
there's-
behavior, yeah, you have a tiny dick and balls.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, you wouldn't behave that
But that exists everywhere.
That's
so
true.
I'd say no, it doesn't hold up.
way. Tiny dick and balls. That's funny. That's
Some
hilarious.
chicks think that though. Oh, you're a gamer. You're not,
Right.
You're not smooth. You don't have. You can't do anything.
You ain't got no riz.
You're-
It's like, man,
No
Garbage,
riz.
man.
Nope. That's crazy.
come see me after a couple of shots.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Said, come see me after a couple shots.
Oh boy.
This guy,
That would-
he
that
sound like Bill
that'll
Cosby,
change the
son. Like, what's wrong
stereotype.
with
Oh my god.
That's
Come
sleazy.
see me after.
He's
Oh,
like,
boy.
oh, you think I can't seduce you? Well, hold my drink.
Hold my drink.
Literally.
Yo, the comment that I meant to say was not even that, and it came out
Dude,
so
you
wrong.
just fucking-
I misburied myself.
Yo, dude.
Come see me after a couple of
I'm like,
shots.
no, that's
I'm gonna
not. I'm
mute.
like, yo, that did not sound right. But I guess I'm gonna die in my soul.
No, dude. You gotta
Yeah, you said
fall
it.
back, bro. Fall back.
You gotta fall
I'm
out
just
the
gonna be
chair.
over. I'm just gonna be over here.
Oh, that was a hearty laugh.
Oh man.
Oh, man, that felt good.
I was like, huh?
I was like, wait a second.
Just leave me be. Just
That's
leave me be.
straight sleaze, sir.
You gotta get that. You just outed yourself.
Hit that like button. Yeah.
Can't seduce you.
If you know bad, I don't know what you do.
How about
Oh,
these
man.
drinks?
How about these
These
drinks?
drinks though.
How about some drinks?
Only way to make
I'll
it worse.
change your mind.
I need a 5-minute break.
Only way to make it worse is if you said Cosby at the end.
Yo,
of it.
man.
Like, yo, what
If
the
I
hell?
said it in that voice, oh man, I would have been canceled for
terrible.
at least a week.
What the hell?
Oh man! You guys have any more that we can possibly say?
Yeah,
You
we
can
got.
leave it in the chat or leave it in the message.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're
Yeah.
canceled at this point. But
Yeah.
If they leave it, it's not on us.
I mean,
Yeah, That's true.
the
That
ride
is
was
true.
fun while it
It's
lasted.
like
You know what I'm
Stallion's just
saying?
gonna take the
This
month
is
off.
on. This is on NeoGaf. Dude, I'm still surprised that that's still a thing.
I don't know if they're still around, dude.
No, it
Oh,
is.
That's
man.
probably like the.
It's,
I don't know if that shit's around.
it's on the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, that shit is an old. The fuck
No.
would you find that shit?
No, the website. I remember the website doesn't exist anymore, but
Yeah.
the what you call it, the message board still is there.
Oh my god.
It was just ancient. That
That's
is ancient,
fucking
dude.
cold.
I think that was like before IGN.
Yeah,
Bro.
man.
Jeez.
Hilarious.
How many,
Anyway.
how many y'all remember NeoGaf?
Hell
But
yeah.
yeah, that's that, though.
Terrible.
So I think that's a stereotype. I think we break the mold there though. So
Yeah,
so at least
pretty
it
much
ain't-
covered it all, man.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we covered
Actually, when I typed in gamer stereotypes, the first thing that popped up,
it all.
gamer stereotypes are more negative, physically and socially less attractive, less competent, less moral, and less warm
Jesus.
toward those who play high violence genre games and low violence genre games.
So losers.
Damn.
It's like
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Aggressive video games goes against it. No, Copy Pops, we said that first.
Mm.
Yeah, we
What's
said
aggressive?
we said the
Yeah.
games make them aggressive.
That was the first
Yeah,
one
yeah.
we went over.
Yeah, that
right?
was the first
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
That was not
Gaming
true.
makes you violent.
That was not true.
not true.
Well,
It just means my controller pays for it.
Absolutely.
Your controller feels the aggression, not people.
Yes. And for those viewing and or listening who thought that we just do a podcast, we also do a couple of other things too. Via our streaming schedule, Sundays starting at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do Let's Play Sundays, multiplayer games, folks of the co-op and versus variety. We usually do 2 streams on that Sunday, usually 2, a co-op and a versus. Could be 2 co-ops, could be 2 versus, though it never happened yet, but it could happen, so you never know. So make sure you join that Discord, follow us on social media to find out which games we are going to be playing for that Saturday. If I can get the promos up in time. No, I'm kidding, I will. Look forward to tomorrow.
Wow.
You're definitely going to see it.
Wow.
Sorry, a little bit fourth wall there. A little bit of fourth
behind
wall.
the scenes.
Sorry.
Sorry, Choco, what you got for us on Friday?
We got Fighter Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. Play fighting games. I play beat 'em ups. Sometimes I get beat up, and lately I've been getting my ass whooped. So we're gonna continue that trend this Friday with Tekken 8.
Tekken 8.
Check that start time. I might start a little bit early.
Might shot.
I might start a little bit early because I want to play Tekken 8 as much as humanly possible and get as many people in to fight as humanly possible.
That's
What, you shoot
dope.
for like 8?
Yeah, I want to shoot for I might shoot for 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock sounds good. I'm there.
Friday, 8 o'clock, Tekken 8 at 8.
Man,
Yep.
Tekken 8 at 8.
Tekken 8 at 8. Oh, that's, I like
Tekken
that. I like
8
what you
at
did
8.
there. Marketing.
No, I did that.
Yeah. I mean, he did say it first. I just said it better.
I need some water.
I need some water.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, but yeah. Thank you for the idea, Jay.
Come through, y'all.
So, Chalk, Tekken 9, you're going to start at 9 o'clock.
On Wednesdays, we have the live video game podcast at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's me, Stallion Turbo, Sticks It out, G.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Also, the live chat, keeping it live, keeping it going. If we have a guest, it's going to be a crazy guest. Discussion, topic, talks. It's going to be an entertaining party time, so make sure you join us and get up in there. And if you freaking don't you miss us live, you could listen to us on your preferred
Almost miss a slide.
slide.
Yeah.
He said if you donut miss the slide.
Donut miss the slide.
Donut miss the
I'm
slide.
speaking in code, everyone. I'm speaking in code. Nah, but you can
Sounds like
find
you're trying to drop a verse.
Yeah.
we on everything. You can find us on your preferred podcasting platform. And if you like this podcast, if you like it, and you want to support us, there's a couple of things you can do. Subscribe. And if you already subscribed, share this with a family member or a close friend. It doesn't matter. Rate us, review us on your podcasting platform, your favorite, your podcasting. Yeah, the one that you're proud. The one that you're proud to listen to your podcast.
It's a new word.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah. So make sure you get. Absolutely. Also, you could join our Discord, follow us on social media. If you want to do donations and stuff like that, we got the links in the freaking descriptions. You can check that out. So all that stuff is good.
Share this stream, share this channel with your people. Anyone who likes video games is gonna like us.
Word.
Period.
Word.
Let them know what it's
There's that 1%.
Yeah.
Dudes with the tiny dicks and balls.
Yeah. They
that don't
exist,
like
man.
us.
Can't please them all. Can't please them all.
Sasquatch says stereotype gamers have giant D and B. Let's go, baby.
Giant D
Word.
and B the size of globes.
That's the sound of me putting the.
Stop it right now. Stop it right now.
You couldn't even get the sentence out.
Stop it right
You
now.
couldn't even get the
Stop
Yo.
it.
Oh,
Stop him,
man.
Oh my God.
Oh man,
Let's put
yo
it-
guys,
I
man.
threw it on the table.
Hold on, wait.
Sound of
I need to
glass
make an
breaking.
adjustment in my seat.
Till next time, y'all.
Oh, man.
Until next week, y'all. Thank you. We
That
love
was
you,
wild.
and we'll see you next week.
Later.
Peace.
Or
Thank
Sunday
you.
and Friday.
Thank you.